Hello, 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 everybody. Okay, something is wrong with the chat. Again. I think it just takes the time to initialize. It is Limbus Company time. Hello, Ishmael. How are you? Welcome to the stream. It's now Don Quixote. Yeah, it's Don Quixote time. Hello, Google. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Gooboo's here. Yep, Gooboo's here. So just for a little bit of information of what's going to happen today, we're going to read the mini-show that we didn't finish last time. And after that, we are going to start with Walpurgi, the fourth Walpurgis night, the mini-sode. And then we start Canto VII. Hello, Captain Ishmael. I'm really happy that we have two Ishmaels, you know? Only because I freaking love Ishmael. I think that between all the sceners, Ishmael is the best looking one. Sigma. Oh, okay. I was cooking pancakes. Oh no, you were cooking. We already know that that's a bad idea. You know, Mersault better... Like, he's just there every moment you need him. No, I mean... Maybe Mersault is more useful, because yeah, also he follows orders better. But the best looking one? It's Ishmael. But again, it's a redhead, you know? Redheads are just cool. But still, we're swaying horse with this one. I am so confused about that comment. Horseback. What? What? Okay. Hello, Brian 10. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're swaying on a horse because the hills are green and the birds sing and roses are pink. Good. I'm also saving everything for Walpurgis night. I have nothing saved. Oh, that's sad. Anyways, wait a second, guys. It's time to start. Hello, squad. How are you? Welcome to stream tonight. We're playing Limbus Company once again. Hello, little kobold. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, what we're doing today, we're going to do the Walpurgis Night mini episode. You can see it here. Yeah, there. Beautiful. And then we're starting Canto VII. So yes, this is going to be absolutely goated. Good. Hello, Ishmael. Again. We're just gonna pray and do my dailies for the funny yellow boxes. You need a lot of yellow boxes, but it's not so hard. Just do a bunch of mirror dungeons. Do a lot of mirror dungeons like me, and then you have enough boxes to actually get a few things, you know. Hey, my 15k lunacy, waiting for Gregor and Ishmael. Honestly, I don't think I want those ideas. They look pretty mid. Not in strength. I mean, one looks like a fucking teacher, and the other one is just another blade ID. $100. Oh, thanks a lot. Wow, $100. Wow. Hello, the Shadow. Welcome to the stream. Wow. Brian 10. Thanks a lot for that. What? Wow. Read the mate suit. And we have lost it. Okay, let me update the mate suit. $100. I am just surprised at this point. Wow. Mate suit for next stream then. Main outfit for the next stream. Okay. $100. We got 206%. And next stream will be made Live Nova. Nice for the Gamba Fund. Yeah, that's $100 dues. Thanks a lot, man. That shit worth 16k paid lunacy, gang, for 8k. That's absolutely peak. Oh my god! And now I need to actually see why YouTube cannot send me the money, but I'll fix it. I think since the super chat was for Walpurgis, the main stream should be Walpurgis. Are you sure, guys? Do you want Walpurgis mate stream? Actually, Brian was the one that donated the big sum. Wait, is this not full screen? Okay, well, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Thanks a lot, man. Okay, I'll buy something to roll for Walpurgis. Up to chat. Well, Brian Tan. Thanks. There will be a maid stream anyways. Let me just remove this. We have been founded. The maid outfit. It's going up happening now. Okay. Just for you guys. I'm gonna show you what's the maid. Okay. Here it is. Hello, guys. So this is what I saved the maid outfit from the other donation that we had. I think it has come time for the maid outfit that you guys before made me actually buy. Hello, Philip the Fire. Don't the Quixote. We will the Quixote. Set your avatar now. What did you say? I didn't read that. Anyways. So this is the maid outfit that we got for the stream last time. Should I do it today, since we got right now the donation just at the start of the stream? I mean, I will let you guys choose. I can just wear this right now, with or without the ears. It comes even with this shit. Yeah. I never thought I would wear this again. I was pretty cool with this shit. Shut up, Sonnet. wear it for 2 streams because it was 100. Okay, how about we wear it for this stream and we save the other stream for Walpurgis? We got the donations. Okay, so I wear this, but okay, one of us now. I am not. God damn it! You can check the Ishmael made ID and copy the same outfit. Okay, let's check the ID. Let's check the ID. I have it. I mean, it's this ID. I don't have the bow, but fucking shit. Sadly, I don't have a thing for the head. I only have these cute little ears that you also made me buy. And besides that, I'm just wearing this fucking gloves. Okay, I'll wear the gloves. Happy? Where's the other glove? Happy? Grouchy mate, aren't you? Being a fanboy. I am not a fanboy. You bought this to me. Thanks to whoever. Brian, I need your input. Okay, sure. Why the fuck not? I thought this thing is right. Do I look fat? I think I look fine. Now, I need somebody to help me with this shit. I am not a fanboy, goddammit. I am not! I look like that fucking guy from the KFC dating scene that we played. I am strong, guys. I am the maid that carries your luggage. Your luggage, sir? Look fine. Thanks, Brian. Thanks. No, well, you guys. Now I have this shit. I have this shit. Look, it's a little bit. Shite. It's a little bit more than what she has. She has a more normal one. Why do I have to stick with a? Okay, with a Fraley? Oh, little. This is so cute! Oh my god! I like it when it's cute! How long does it go? Like this? I have no idea how to put this on though. I have absolutely no fucking clue. You look like those gym bros on TikTok. With Hello Kitty stuff. Oh, thanks, Guma, thanks. At least I look like a gym bro. How does this work? I am. Oh, this is too low. I think it's there. That's how Ishmael is wearing it. Like a good boy. Shut up, Sonnet. Shut the fuck up. Oh, damn. That's too loud. If someone saw me watching a man getting into a mid outfit, there will be no witnesses. I mean, it's you all wanted this. You all wanted this. And I mean, like, come on, look at me. I look absolutely glorious in a mid outfit. I just wear it way too good, you know? It's like saying, yeah, you're still sexy even as a maid. No, actually, you're even more sexy as a maid. I have zero shame. Okay, how do I look, guys? Be honest. Does this look fine? I think I wear it pretty good. Hello, guys. Here we are with the stream tonight. I'll be showing you my powerful maid power. I'm getting 10 out of 10. Thanks. This room is corroded. I am corroded. God damn it. Wait. I think I have Sailor Moon memorabilia around here. So if you guys want, I can grab that. No, wait, like, shut up, Captain Ishmael. Oh no, this is from the other side. The powers of the magical maids combine themselves. Hiya! Oh my god, I feel so fucking silly. I hope you guys are enjoying this shit. I really hope you're enjoying it. Oh my god, guys. You look like a female waitress from Applebee's. Welcome to Applebee's, guys. Can I serve you some roaches? Do you want roaches? Do you want the roaches? My hands can do this. Let me handle your applesauce. I'll be right back. Okay. All this magical girl shit here. I can use. Yeah, it's not magical girl. That's fake news. Have a car. I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea. Okay, Brian. Brian, hello. You're still here, with or without the ears? I mean, she's not wearing ears. I don't have to wear the ears, right? What do you guys think? There's a reason why I have given up Fortnite. The skeweed in my eyes have been stolen. God damn it! Do you want apple in your bees or do you want bees in your apples? Let me show you guys the best seat in the house. My lap. You might feel a little bit of a bump. The lower breast section. In camp, kept trying to touch me yesterday. What the fuck? Okay, wait. I have. Give me a second, guys. I got my magical girl thing, but I need you guys to worry. I have a magical girl. I'll just call magical girl powers. Well, not powers. The wand, yes. Magical girl wand. I'm gonna wanding myself. I'm setting it up. Almost done. Even with the stuff. Perfect. Hello, guys. Magical girl here. We're gonna beat the shit out of you with my magical girl wand. It's the Dumble wand. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I am not corroding. You are corroding. Hey, magical girl power for the queen. Okay, that I think that's enough. Oh my god, Sonnet. Okay, so where's Brian? Thanks, guys. This is amazing. Great start of Canto VII. I corroded. So Brian, since he was the one that donated, he can choose if I use these shits. Okay? He's the only one that can say, if he says, yes, I want to see you the pretty little tiny girly ears, I will use them. Thanks, man. This is all for you. What a good boy. I think I made. Oh my god. Thanks, the spicy stuff. Okay, I am corroding. Yeah, I'm minus 4. No, just 30. Minus 30 XP, okay? I'm gonna go crazy. New league to wall by the Don Quixote with a dumbbell. By the power of friendship, I am gonna be the shit. You know, I'm gonna build this. They were like, it's not a dumbbell. It's my magical wand. It's in order to it's to train, you know, so I can move it faster. So I knew this. Now bend over. No, Sona, you donated nothing. Also, that's kind of not good. Okay. Well, Spice Toad. Thanks a lot. Oh God. I am so precious. Even more, no. Thanks, Spice Toad. Here's more for the best future bottom Twitch. Oh my fucking God. Oh, thank you. I can't believe this was absolutely amazing. By the power of friendship. By the power of friendship. Okay, wait. I shall smite the villain. Okay, wait. By the power of friendship and this dumbbell I found, I shall smite the villain. Bah! Done, bitch. Okay, guys. Enough. I fucking got the dumbbell up first. A water. I forgot. Oh, my wardrobe, it's great. It's not a wardrobe, it's a wardrobe. It's different. He's gonna show me his magical one. Oh, god damn it. We need extra... Oh my god. Okay, I have the ears again. I have the ears. They sound... Okay, yeah, sure. Guys, for you, because I love you. Oh, shit, my hair. Don't worry, it's okay. If you get stuck, place a step butler will help her. Oh, step butler, help me! I got stuck! Wait. Oh. There we go. That look amazing on me. Thank you very much. Buy a bowl. Okay, wait. You guys also donated for this shit, okay? I have a tail. It's not a plug. It's just something to put on. I'm not wearing it because it's really uncomfortable in the chair. But if you want me to see Waggett, oh, thanks for following. I have this. It's a tail that you also guys got to me. Well, Merry Halloween, guys. Why is it plug? I'm not putting anything in my ass, okay? I'm not that kind of guy. When it does plop into you. No, I'm not buying a plug, okay? That's not for me. This one is fine. I can wear it like this, and I say, haha, for the powers of my tail. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Anyway. Well, then I'm not getting a plug. God damn it. Just shut up, Spice and Stoner. Okay, so you guys made me an absolutely fool of myself. But I think, or Ishmael will be very proud. Hello, Printed Bean. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hello. By the power of friendship and my big pecs, I am gonna defeat you, evil villain. I'm so glad I didn't trick or treating. I mean, you're treating me for treat. Well, that's quite the use of $100. Yeah, I hope enjoy this. I enjoy this $100. Oh god, I just got a very cringe idea. Guys, should I do something very cringe? I'm numb on my third relapse. Oh, I am so sorry, Bean. I hope you get better. Anyways, guys, do you want something real very cringe? By the power of friendship, I am ready to go and meet some villains. With my wand. Who's ready to be beaten by my wand? The magical girl power in me has grown strong. I am the strength that holds the team together. I am gonna show the villains who's gonna come next. So yeah. I am ready to go! Transcript love. Shut up, Sonet. I can't imagine accidentally hitting something with the wand. Oh, if I hit something with that wand, it's absolutely fucking destroyed. The content. Okay, I think that was enough of the stream. I feel so fucking stupid. Micro wand. I was actually drinking a tea before. This is my tea, and I have a little like ship that's very cute. This is because I used it for real tea, and I don't know. I just felt like, yeah, I am so perfect. Ah, the magical girls never fail their things. Yes, magical girls can handle a rod. That's why they're called a wand of magic, you know. Every magical girl can handle a wand. Hello, BCLAN. Why are you using a mid... Where... check the donation. I think that explains. My friend found fanboy milk flavored tea on Watermort. No thanks. Hello, Senor Platido. Came here for Donkey Canto State for the peak. By the power of the magical girls, fuck you. Well, I am so sorry about this. Anyways, moving on. We should start with a normal as a stream, please. Oh my god. Guess I have to. Oh, fuck. Come on. Don't do that to me. Please, guys, don't clip anything I just did. I feel so weird now. Cow ears. No, these are cat ears. Shut the fuck up. I'm wearing cat ears. No, cow ears. God damn it. Clip it. Oh my god. Well, at least you guys are enjoying the shit. That makes me happy. Rain, my magical wand feels fun. It's not that you're not old enough to make the joke. Anyways, time for the Mia episode in Canto VII. Yeah, I agree. Let's start a move on, okay? Well, thanks guys for donating, by the way. Brian, actually. 100 buckaroos. I can't imagine new people coming into the stream and they see a dude in a maid suit instead of a 4 VTuber, and suddenly they get with a man's voice. Like, hello guys, welcome to the stream. I am your maid for the night, and thanks for following. I will be showing you Limbus Company. By my outfit, you can clearly see that I am the manliest maid out there. Nothing will be dirty in my watch. Except my hands, apparently. Because I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Hello, Kuri Tanuki. Thanks for following. Or for maid outfit. Hey, maid outfit! I am busy with the stream. You're enjoying it too much, guys. You're making me feel weird. Shut the fuck up. Okay, guys, please. If you keep pushing it, I will keep making weird jokes. Happy Halloween! Yo, this is the Halloween stream, see? I'm a maid. That's my outfit. I'm gonna go and ask, can you give me some treats? I just want some milk. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't even know why I said that. Let's move on, please. Okay, let's play the easy one. Okay, we have a good team here. I was sweet ass. Oh my god. Question, are you drunk? Or just really I act really gay because I'm very man, you know? I'm not afraid of acting gay because I'm really manly, you know? I like my girls like I like my liquor. Very hard. That sounded so wrong. That sounded so wrong. He lost, man. Okay, anyways, let's read this shit. I can't now. Alright, I did as you asked, Faust. I looked up towards Faust, away from the PDA in my hands, as it rattled and fixed the identity cards into each slot. Today is the 4th Walpurgis night. The location is the same Lobotomy Corp headquarters of the past we visited. It's point in time and the branch of possibility uncertain. Thank you. Where's the audio? Where are their voices? No voices? I didn't say anything. I want my woman like I want my liquor. Yeah, okay. I didn't think that through, okay? I didn't think that through. Thank you. Please proceed with the slotted identities to suppress the immediate ordeal. Here. I've slotted in the Lobotomy Corp identities I pulled up during the previous Walpurgis night. I don't have that. Faust probably wants to study the correlation between Walpurgis night itself and the identities that can be pulled up only during each Walpurgis night. Well, it ain't much of my business what identity we're supposed to wear, but can't you at least bother telling us where we are? I swear, it's always you two who... Yeah, I agree. We won't know what to do if we keep the important stuff just between the two of you, right? Oh, hablas español. Oh, no, eso es incluso peor. Mierda. Yo también hablo español. Oh, hello, The Shadow. These aren't voiced. Yeah, it's kind of silent. It's not voiced. Wait, no voices? I have to put my best voice on. Oh my god. Fish! Yeah. What he said. I was trying to find a way to avoid sounding irritated. You have a way of mincing words, don't you? Thanks, lad. I guess. Be you. Functionally upgrade? Come on. Don't talk about me like I'm a machine or something. Faust cleared her throat in an attempt to clear the air and stem the conversation from going on a tangent. We are at the Information Team Department of the former L Corp headquarters. Information Team? Well, do I recall that the place we had visited was called the Control Team Department? Maybe they add a new department with every well-purchased night. The training team and the safety team, both adjacent to this department, are currently accessible. Therefore, your assessment is untrue. However, it is possible that there is a reason for the first place the door connected to was this location. Perhaps further analysis may yield more concrete information. She's trying to take a more active role in learning things for herself. It seems that the events at the warp train rattled her more than I thought. She's probably concerned that similar loss of connection to that repository of Faust's knowledge may occur again. This place is pretty barren, huh? The more I look around, the more I just... Purple! It's just purple! Okay, any non-main content yet past intervallo... Past intervallo hasn't been voiced yet, unfortunately. Oh, okay. This one is so fucking loud. It's absolutely loud. I will keep talking so you don't have to hear it so loud, but god damn it, it's so loud for me. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. My ears are cruel. Damn, the thick as hell. Dante's voice acting didn't back down. Yeah, I mean, Dante voice actor, it's just there, you know. Much more professional. Huh, you got that right. Can't chalk that up to just being a corporate office, if you ask me. Doesn't seem like a great workplace environment at all. A good commander decorates their subordinates' living spaces with their morale in mind, even if it means going against their own tastes. However, whoever heads this department must be someone quite unfit to lead. I bet they're not the only one who's unfit to lead. Ismail, who was rummaging through a pile of miscellaneous items, muttered from a distance, as Audis mused at the ceiling. I found some employee doodles and scribbles back here. Oh, I suppose the department leads were called Sephira. They're saying something about how their Sephira is... Well, now that's some spicy profanity. I will read them. Mersault, you don't have to read the insults and profanities. Understood. In that case, I will instead peruse the document first and produce a comprehensive summary. Mersault is awesome. Okay. Well, that is all. Okay, so first of all, thanks for skipping past all the profanities, but... Wow, that made me feel bad, and I've got nothing to do with this place. It is not uncommon to see department leads shouting and butting heads, but... Perhaps a physical altercation would have been preferable to letting such bitter animosity fester like this. It was clear to us that the Sephiroth did not share a very healthy work relationship with one another. Not to mention that not many employees really put their faith in their Sephiroth. Hey, this Sephira they call Mudgood. He must have been the Sephira of the Control Team Department where we fought the ordeal last time. I can tell from the way she talks that she treats her employees like parts of a machine, driving them to their deaths, replacing them when they inevitably crumble. I guess a wink is a wink after all. They have no fucking clue. They have absolutely no fucking clue. You're out of ideas? Lesbian Lex, why? I am here, you don't need a lesbian anything. Yeah, look, here's a conversation log with Hod, the Sephira of the training team. Looks like she started off pretty rough, but managed to avoid making things hostile in the office. From the sound of it, she really cares for her employees. Oh well, that's a whole another type of annoying though, you know? Then, her heart would never have rested easy as long as she was here. The grievances of the employees would have reached her ears nonetheless. She may have given herself doses of painkillers she hid under the label of altruism, that she truly cared for them despite it all. And this Yesod must have been, I see, the Sephira of the Information Team Department here. Clearly a stickler for the rules. Viper, he was called, Perchance he had an unsavory habit of sinking his teeth into his employees. It's only a figure of speech. Peter seemed like the irritating type, but he would have served as a decent strategist. This appears to be a meticulous record of the work schedules. According to this digital calendar, the upcoming schedule is fast approaching. There is no time to share the details regarding the ordeal. I suppose we should have checked the documents first. A heavy thump of the lights follows out his deep sigh. The lobby lights suddenly changed, and the floor began to tremble. Well, can't say I'm surprised. We knew that an ordeal was coming after all. Still, I wish we'd had some prior knowledge of our enemies this time. Yeah! What in the name of wings is that creature? Vermin, is it? He's so far, yet apparent so grand in size. Naturally, we whipped around to look at Don Quixote, who then directed our attention towards something within the distance. A thing of bizarre shape, crawling and squirming. If they have appeared in the safety team's corridor as well, then... There's more? There's more? Faust, anything you can tell us about them before they start rushing us? Yeah, they don't attack. They just fuck things up. I shouted, watching with horror as the curiously violet grub-like creature slowly spawned into hallways from thin air. Even though she probably didn't have much to tell me about them anyways. They will not rush us. They will report that these entities are rather slow. In fact, they are an ordeal of violet. I'm done. If they're indeed violet, then it is unlikely that we will have much time to discuss this further. We must immediately engage them, starting from the safety team hallway. A similar situation is very likely imminent in the information team and the training team hallways. So, what we've got to crush them, like there's a timer or something? That would be an apt attitude, yes. The entities will soon be manifesting in every department if we fail to quickly clear this zone and seek and destroy them in other departments. If we don't, then we may have come face to face with the kind of pandemonium we would rather not have this pleasure of experiencing. Every cliffle counter in each department will immediately drop to 0, and those abnormalities contained within shall be released. Oh bollocks, come on, we just got off that bloody warp train. I think we've had enough of the wing shenanigans to deal with by now. Yeah, sip it and grab your weapon. I'm going in. Hello, Contrella, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, things happened. That's what you get going too big too soon. Yup. Okay. Fruit. I can choose, but I can also win rate. Do we have a... Does the violet? Honestly, this one was extremely easy to defeat in Lobocorp, you know? It was very, very, very easy. Like the patches of violet? What are the patches of violet? You can show it off, great. Oh, thanks. It's great. It's the best made outfit ever. Weared by the best made ever. Thanks. Somebody donated to the made outfit. That's why I'm using it. Actually, I'm gonna disable it. No, I'm gonna leave it there so everybody remembers. Imagine if I say, the more you donate, the more streams I have to wear this shit. Is this the reason why you have given up your smiles? No. Tails at 99% chance to hit heads. Yeah, very, very, very bad, but things happen. The fruit of understanding. Turn 129999. I remember this, it was great. When are you gonna wear it again? Next stream, or are you gonna save it for Walpurgis? Apparently we're going to wear it for Walpurgis. I think that's the plan. So yeah, we will be wearing it for Walpurgis when we are going into the pools.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
Have you given up your smile? No, not yet, but I'm corroding. I'm rapidly corroding, okay? I have a problem with hysteria, you know? I'm at one hysteria right now. And the more you talk about this and the more I wear it, the more it goes up. I'm gonna skip school. It's Saturday tomorrow. You don't have school. Or do you? Shimmer's gonna wear it in 5 days somehow. Imagine if you keep donating, we just make like every $50 donated, it's one more stream with my stupid ass being a stupid ass. Wait, I cannot clash this one? Okay, I'll kill it first, and then I'll kill the other. Have the hopes inside your eyes, Limbus Company. What? Don't tempt me. I'll do it. No, don't do it. Don't. It's fine. We don't need that. We need what purchase for you, Grid. I think what purchase is. Didn't the game set the 11? Okay, somebody's cleaning this shit. But it is not us. Well, purchase every day for me. That's why I must gamble. Okay, gamble. You have points to gamble. It's better. But really, I'll just say one thing. If your guys are gonna donate, if you donate on coffee that's in the description, it's much better than super chat. YouTube takes such a big cut of the donations. Blah blah blah, Faust. Yeah, I know. Cantrell should check their points again. Cantrell? After attack dies. Well, this is gonna die. 25 points. See? You can absolutely get stuff. Get stuff. Gamble, I mean, gamble. You can absolutely gamble again. Now we almost killed that shit. No, I'll correct myself. We absolutely killed that shit. Oh, really? So many tails? 4 tails? God fuck. Yeah, you're less homeless now. Here's the last wave. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little bit harder. But it seemed like it was pretty simple. But again, these purple things were like just erased by all the nuggets so easy. Wow, Ishmael, you won. XD. Imagine if those things that drop from the sky are the ones that we have to kill. That would be a very, very, very bad thing to happen, you know? Okay, we have a problem here. Oh wait, what? What a poor choice of things. We want to kill both. Right here and right now. Before they attack everybody. Oh, nice. To remain oneself. I'm happy to have done that. Okay. That's good. we got rid of it. The Dawn of Violet. Hey, we got rid of the Dawn of Violet. No way. Oh, everybody died. That thing just dropped and killed everyone. God fuck. Oh no, everybody was there. Sometime later. Phew, that's a relief. At least it wasn't indestructible. A rubble of broken stones lay about the exhausted sinner's feet. But that didn't last long. I see, it fades away to naught. Yes, well, the entity took the form of a stone steel, an object commonly composed of inorganic matter. It is likely that its existence itself is perceived as a religious artifact in certain indeterminate locales. True, that giant object did suddenly appear out of thin air before dropping right in front of us and killing everyone. Have you understood, Green? Understood what? You lost 1 point. You rolled bad. But you didn't gamble everything. I'm very proud. Has the fruit of understanding born? Oh my god. The steel, which had once threatened the sinners with its tentacles, soon disappeared from our sight, like it never existed. If Faust hadn't pushed me into the hallway just in time, I have been... Dante! Wham. We would have all died forever, if that thing had crushed me too. We were not crushed by the steel, to be exact. The real issue was the shockwave that came after the crash. I thought I slipped away in time, but I had no idea the shockwave would be so deadly. We're going to have to find a way to deal with that shockwave somehow, or it'll be too risky to continue with the Walpurgis Night expedition. I'm not saying that I'm scared of the pain I have to go through when reviving the sinners, which really hurts, of course, especially when it's 12-fold, but I'm not sure if I want to ask them to repeatedly run a mission that's guaranteed to kill them in the end. Moreover, we don't even know if whatever we'll find here will be worth all the trouble. According to information given, it is said that the ordeals cannot occur in immediate succession. They can't occur right after one another? What did the giant piece of rock have nothing to do with an ordeal then? Yes, it was indeed an ordeal of Violet. However, this was the noon of Violet. Ordeals of the noon are a degree higher than ordeals of the dawn, which we already have experience with. Faust's brows were frowning at a nigh imperceptible angle. She was sighing even as she relayed that information to us, clearly perturbed by something. I suddenly recalled that what Faust speculated back at the warp train, that the Jessel's shaft may have made a purposeful omission. Do you think this is the Jessel's shaft withholding information from you again? There is no evidence to say for certain. They did not withhold the information regarding the ordeal of noon. Thus, a more likely explanation is that this was merely a manifestation of a rare possibility. Yet, your suggestion does concern me. Imagine if the last boss of Limbus Company is an evil Faust. So, 67 AI trailer. Oh my god, I fucking hate. There's so many AI trailers now. Imagine how does the Walpurgis Night? Very fun. Hello, Pam, by the way. Also, the outfit looks quite dashing on you. Oh, thanks very much. It's absolutely stunning, don't you think? If it was indeed a manifestation of a rare possibility, then we must seek for clues in this Walpurgis Night that may point us to an explanation. So, should we explore further? But, hello everyone, can you hear me? A loud buzz crackled, and an unfamiliar voice broke through the awkward silence. We were meandering in. Blimey, who said that? Oh, I hearken unto thee. Oh, I guess I can't hear your answers anyways. Ahem. Ignore what I just said. Hello, this is Hod from the training team speaking. It appears that the Zebra Hod, whose name we first learned of in the earlier document, is the one speaking to us. Haha, so this is her voice, huh? Gotta say, this is kind of what we all expected her to sound, right? We are all investigating how and why an ordeal of noon occurred immediately after the dawn. Understand that an unfamiliar situation like this may cause a sense of alarm and anxiety, but there's nothing to worry about as long as you remember the instructions under the exception 40AA measure, which I made sure to mention in every training session. Exception 40AA? Just how many exceptions did she come up with? She must be a leader with a very hands-on approach to team management. Commanders who are overprotective of their personnel often make such mistakes. Guys, I don't think it's time to share our first impressions. We don't know what measure she's talking about. At this rate, we'll get... Oh. There was a dull tweak, just as Sinclair began to air his concerns. Did I just get shot? You there at the lobby. You've been dozing off during our drills, haven't you? I'm pretty sure I explained that in outlier cases like this, we'll be firing physical intervention shields bullets. We share it with a middle layer. So why are you acting all surprised like you've never seen a shot before? Shield bullets? Oh, I remember the shield bullets. They were great. Okay, go tweet Israel. I'll see you later. Okay, wait. Wow, those plushes are very aggressive. Don't let her cook. Oh, that bullet does look kind of familiar, actually. We carefully approached Sinclair to take a closer look at where the projectile hit him. Oh hey, I recognize this. This looks just like the decay ampule. That almost melted me into a bottle bag at Keycorp. Ew. I'm getting an unpleasant goosebumps just from thinking about it. You are totally badass though, Ishii, jumping right in front of Dante, taking the bullets for them, and everything. Then she went ahead and hurled a bloody harpoon into Clockhead's shoulder herself, only a few months later. Like a good circular narrative structure. Okay, you smartasses. It is not a Keycorp ampule. While it is true that Keycorp's technology was used to regenerate its employees, a barrier shield like this fundamentally differs from the type of technology used by Keycorp. It is said that Lobotomy Corporation maintained collaborative relationships with other wings, including Keycorp. Through said collaborations, they obtain bullets and ampules of diverse functionalities, useful for the workings of this company. It appears that this shield bullet is a result of one such partnership. Wait, then this bullet will... It is said that this bullet can partially negate physical damage, which is also known as red damage in Lobotomy Corporation terminology. It will likely shield us from the shockwave created by the steel as well. We'll have a consultation later about your lack of focus during training. For now, please try to suppress this ordeal of noon as soon as possible. I'll give everyone a physical intervention shield, so let's try to take care of this ordeal, with as few casualties as possible. Dante, let us. Oh, right. Let's get a move on and deal with the other steals as well. Indeed, it will be preferable if we return after confirming the destruction of the steals in other areas as well. We'll have to visit Lobotomy Corporation headquarters of different possibilities as well. We'll make use of Sephira and the shields as soon as we are able then. Good idea. Thanks to the unexpected support from a Sephira, we were able to explore further through the Walpurgis night. All those training were for their own good. Is that so hard to understand? Oh, she's still losing it. Not just that, I couldn't help but think back to Hod's last few utterances that managed to slip through the static. It made me wonder what really went down here at the headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation. Hello, Captain Result, how are you? Welcome to the stream! By the way, they hides the messages so he won't hear the epic music. Okay?
핏물진 길일 뿐이지만
Yes, very epic entrance for a homeless man.
홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지.
Okay, question.
홍로가
Is the hard mode a different theater? The Capo. Yeah, Capo has come.
필두, 출진.
Gang, I don't think he's properly leveled for hard mode yet. Oh, but it's the same thing. I thought it was going to be different.
관리자님, 클리포드 폭주 게이지가 증가하고 있어요. 이대로
Oh, God!
실현이 올 거예요.
I will do this alone. I thought it was gonna have extra story, but without extra story, let's just start Canto VII. When you could have used 12. I don't have enough for 12. I don't have enough for 12 yet.
이래서야 아시의 이상
Okay, the dream ending.
몇 해가 필요해.
And guys, it's finally time to start. Oh, by the way,
수를 기다려야겠어. 당장은 이 앞을 달릴
you
엄두가
found the monolith after doing the dawn. You saw the story for completing it. Oh, well, maybe later. I really want to start Don Quixote's one, you know? Finally, an hour later. 50 minutes, okay? Not my fault that we got the maid outfit today.
밤이 서둘러 다가온다
The
해도
night approacheth with great haste.
이 어둠을
Yet
헤치나
thou shalt new open a path, cleaving the shadows in twain,
세상의 둘
with the blessings and approval of thy family, of which there is no equal.
모든 위험한 것들을
Challenge and vanquish all things perilous,
행복에
and at last
수 있을 것
reach true happiness.
의심할 여지 없이
Thus, how indubitable
오늘 나에게
the
이런
magnificence with which mine ingenious adventures of to die shall shine,
그리고 우리에게 이런
which is
모험이기도
our
해.
adventure as well.
다들 기억하지?
You remember the words, right?
생각은
Affixers must maintain a head clear of corruption,
순수하게,
pitch free of deceit,
순수하게.
and conduct guided by clemency.
모험은 용맹스럽게
Show courage in adventure,
고난은 견뎌
and bear pain in suffering,
어려운 자들에게는
and pray.
자비롭게
Forget not the mercy for the downtrodden.
마지막에는
And last but not least,
목숨을 걸고서
pursue your dreams,
꿈을 잡으러
even if it means wagering your life in the chase.
이중 하나라도
Should
지키지
you
못한다면
ever fail to stand by even one of these tenets,
내가 찾아와서
I'll smack you guys upside the head myself.
언제나 긴장하며
Feel yourself and always keep moving forward.
그거 참
Is that not
치사한 협박이
a
아니었어.
threat most unfair? Oh, really? You're having... Okay, I don't want to know the boss fight right now. Don't make too much of a mess out there, manager. I mean, we're not that messy. I think Love Town is worse. And please, don't shove the golden bow up your ass. You really think... I will not shove anything up my ass, okay? God damn it. We never had to guess what will this Canto be about. Vampires. Has he reached the princess? Hello, Jester of Nihil. No. We haven't reached the nothing. We're just starting. Yes, nice. Welcome to the stream. A threat was unfair?
말이 치사
Manager Esquire. How unfair are they?
치사하다.
Most unfair, I say. What is it this time?
이 몸에
For
찬
once, have I believed that it was my time to shine?
그래서
Much did I wish to be the one to pull off the final flourish in its deserved splendor.
신문에 제대로
It was my chance to mark my name in the newspaper, so... What is she talking about? Returning to P-Corp's warp train station seemed to always remind Don Quixote of our last misadventure. She did repeatedly that exact same complaint a few times by now. Huh?
그런데
Wherefore those don't make an expression of such great dourness, Manager Esquire? I don't even have a face, let alone an expression.
그렇지 않소.
How untrue.
보이지
How
않는
untrue.
모습인가?
Dost thou not see?
조그마한
All things blessed with existence has heart, even the little critters, and indeed, even the blades of grass, which most people bother not to linger even a fleeting thought upon. Forsooth, an existence of heart necessitates an expression. Wouldn't you say? Why is this fraud here? What fraud? Hello, Daddy Lee. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, don't spoil. Anyways, moving on.
그렇게
That is to say, he mustn't let the strength of the body be the scale with which we judge one's measure. Thus persevere. Let only thy unbending heart be the tool with which thou dispensest justice. Hark, hark. Right. Out with this. Who encouraged the last this time?
듣고 있는가?
Okay, got to be Banjo Esquire. Some time ago, in the freight car of the warp train. All right, guys. By the way, moving my head, it's kind of weird. You can hear the bells. I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds funny. Don Quixote, hey, can you hear me? Say something. Don Quixote regards me silently. No, that's some eldritch being, who I can't help but wish is Don Quixote, gazing at me. She opens her mouth. My instinct is screaming at me to not listen to her, but... Don Quixote? Has the... ended? No. I don't think it's ended. Is that so?
나에게 로시
Rocinante, to me.
부탁하지.
I beseech you. I don't know if I gave her the right answer. Though my answer was an almost instinctual relay of a thought that manifested in my head. Don Quixote's eye closes her eyes upon hearing my reply, as though drifting away into a gentle, pleasant dream. And I carefully slip the ragged pair of running shoes she called Rocinante onto her feet. And I make a silent wish. Let her blood-red eyes never, ever open again. Huh? Arrive? Have we arrived? Huh? Fee! What devilry is this? Whither had the villainous blood fiend gone? So she doesn't remember.
어찌하여 흔적도 없이 사라져버렸는가?
Wait on. Why do I hear electronic dance music? I don't know. Hello, my hair coupons! My hair coupons! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully nothing bad happens to me. Hello, Boris the Thumb. Hopefully. Don Quixote. Didst thou strike down the cur?
잡은 것인가?
And back to the person. So she doesn't remember.
하네. 우리 중에 파우스트랑
Like last time.
아무도 마지막 장면을 보지 못해.
We're just playing this the first time, so don't worry. Oh, my hair coupons! Thanks for subscribing. I love your name. My hair coupons! It's such a good name, you know? I kind of feel like we all missed out on something cool. Wish I was there with Faust and Dante when it all went down to see how you guys managed to kill that guy, you know? With hydraulic stuff. Boris, we haven't fought you yet in the game. So, don't spoil. I'm going from Cantos, and this is the furthest I have been, okay? So I haven't reached Boris yet. No, I remember! Oh no, I am dumb! You're Boris, the one that turned into a fucking hydraulics. Yeah, Boris from Ruina. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. Now I remember. Yes, from Ruina. I'm really bad with names. Okay, I'm a goober. Yes, I'm a goober.
엄밀히 말하자면
Let's not leave a certain someone out of a story.
혈기를
He was there as well, though she embarrassingly passed out like a coward in front of that blood fiend. The shame of Limbus Company, I say. Oh my god, guys, please. And I'll be honest, I don't remember you now. When you said the thing with the hydraulic stuff, then I remembered. Then I remembered everything and how they could cut out you going insane from Library Ruina because you were too much. And to be too much here it's a little bit too much, you know? I think that's impressive. Anyways, moving on. SOLC. Pathetic.
의독
Come on, we'll pass out too, didn't we?
역시
I suppose I should have been there to take the reins of the sinners.
그렇게 혈기가
Were you that scared of that blood fiend, Don Quixote? That's okay, I understand how you feel.
전 이해할 수 있어.
For a true hero standeth still and calm, unmoving in the face of such base mockery.
확실히
I agree. Rhodia, I do feel like we missed out something big.
하네요. 저희가 본 건
Because when we got there in the aftermath, all we saw was a very confused looking Dante standing over the blood fiend's
감이 안 온다는
exploded, melted parts.
뿐이었거든요.
I was standing confused? Was I? Forsooth, why didst thou not wake me? I would have even forgiven thee for slapping my cheeks upside down.
그래서
So what actually happened in there?
일어났었던
I already told you guys earlier, didn't I? What? You just trailed off without that, until we changed the subject. What are you talking about?
대체 뭘 말해줘? 혹시
머리에
executive manager.
솟으면서
Perhaps you were in a similar state of explosive delirium,
정신 차는
the
증세.
one you experienced earlier. I'm referring to the time when your head burst into flames. Oh no, it's a... Auris began glaring at me waringly, as though my clock head was about to explode at any moment. That didn't happen. That didn't happen, huh?
그럼 상담
Well, if they won't talk then,
다른
I turn to Miss Faust, or second eyewitness.
있으신가요?
Can I get some statements from you, madam? Okay, wait. My freaky was depleted from KFC. Oh, Colonel Sanders was absolutely sexy in that one. Oh, the fuck are we not in the mood? Oh my god. Given the fact that it's on... What the hell? I can't goon. Guys, what happened? Nobody in the stream can goon now? That's so sad. I even put a maid outfit and nobody's gooning. Oh, my sincere apologies, guys. Sincere apologies to all of you. Hello, Emily. How are you? Just stopping in for a bit. We got a donation. We got a donation. It's not November for me, y'all. NNN happened. Wait. No, I don't do NNN. It's not good for your body. I'm a gooner of the East. Also, it's still 31 of October for me yet. I came too much when I put in the maid. God damn it. Oh, moving on. Rhodia asks confidently, still in the mood to play detective.
구태여 파우스트 쪽에서
Faust does not have any information she deems necessary to share at the moment.
그럼 다시 단
Gotcha, then right back to you, witness Dante.
자,
Listen up.
너희가
I have an important announcement to make,
전달
so pay close attention. I have no idea if it was a coincidence or not, but Virgilius stepped in at just the right moment to divert the seniors away from me.
알다시피 우리는
As you are well aware,
의를
we have been contracted by B Corp. I'm gonna be to work on a case here. Oh,
매번
bye, Emily.
패턴이니 이제는 설명.
I suppose we've done this song and dance enough times for you to know what's coming. Right. I suppose we'll be having a scuffle, song dance, whatever the higher-ups tough ones with distortions or abnormalities, or what have you. Did I get that right? Aha, and this is a quest that led us to claim upon the another golden bow in our hands, is it not? Don Quixote replies, brimming with excitement.
그래.
Yes. Well, if the two of you were able to catch up on that quickly, then I don't suppose any further elaboration is necessary. Now, I elaborate a little bit more.
하지만
However, this operation will be somewhat...
조금 아니
Book. No, let me correct myself.
달라졌다.
This operation will be drastically different from anything you have done so far.
제일 껄끄러워질
It may be one of our most bothersome missions. Oh no.
안 그랬던 작전이 있었나요?
When I knew November 1st. Oh my god. Everybody here's a gooner. I like you guys. I really like you. Anyways, moving on. Well, when hasn't it been like that?
갑자기
I guess it would be pretty bothersome to have to tag along with a group that's too... Oh my god, my ears. I guess it would be pretty bothersome to have a tag along with a group that's 3 times larger than our own, though. But
수감자들의 감은
the senior's intuition appeared to be growing sharper by the day.
아
Oh, are we actually?
인가요? 저 그...
You know what? I think I'm just going to keep these guesses to myself from now on.
하지 말까 봐요.
확정 사항이
It's not something that can be negotiated.
3배나 되는
Well,
강적이
isn't it better to join a group 3 times our size rather than oppose it?
겠나?
합동 작전을 한다는 것인가?
Will this be a joint operation then?
상대는
Who
누구지?
will be working with? Can't say I have the fondest memories of joint operations. Yeah, every time we do a joint operation, somebody dies. The 6 unbreakable chords of cooting and edging. My unbreakable chord is always heads, because I always have a head. Yeah, sure, gabble it all. Oh, good, you won. No, wait, what? You won! Boris winning! Yuri, don't remind me of Yuri. I'm still sad about her. Come. That's pretty direct. That's pretty direct. Anyways. can say I have the fondest memory of joint operations. Yep, Yuri.
어떤 기억이
Memories of pain, if you will. My mission at K-Corp was our first and last experience with a joint operation.
아직도 그때 메르소의
You.
파탄 쪽이 날아가
I still vividly remember
떨어졌다.
watching Mersault's arm flying up, smacking against a pillar, and squelching onto that floor.
정확히는
A more accurate recounting of the events would have included the fact that my scapula was also forcibly separated from my torso.
그냥 이번에도 우리끼리 하면
Can't we just keep this between us? The other guys
도움도 안
will
돼.
just get in our way and screw everything up.
저 녀석의 말에 적극
I can't believe I'm saying this, but
오랜만이고.
I certainly agree with that one.
오만한
How presumptuous of you all.
너희들만
You do well to remember that you are not the only team coming
것이란
into this operation harboring such arrogant thoughts.
기억하고 이번 의뢰는
This contract is, after all, an open contract hosted by the Han Association, the association overlooking the operation of fixers. Okay, now I understand why Don Quixote will be all over herself. Oh my god. God damn it. I was reading chat, by the way. Virgilio stopped himself, noticing an ominous aura from one of the sinners. Fixers! There stood Don Quixote, practically vibrating with excitement. Someone gagged Don Quixote at your earliest convenience.
내가 맞지.
Allow me. Thanks, Autis.
쇠구멍만한 사무
Anyways,
해결사가
this means that our colleagues joining the operation won't be any ragtag bands of fixers from some alleyway office
있다는 거다.
no one ever heard of. It is very likely that fixers from somewhat established associations will be joining us. Finally! Capo Mersault is a fanboy? Wow. I don't think Mersault can be a fanboy. What are you talking about? I'm just moving on. You!
내놈
Stop wriggling your lips.
가만히 나.
I'm so glad that Auris was here to stop Don Quixote from exploding into joy. Because if she hadn't, we'd be drawing the attention of every single person in a sizable radius around us.
그래서
Right. So what kind of monster are we dealing with this time?
아니
More than that, how do they want it done?
궁금해.
You're talking like some shady backstreet fixer. Virgilius looked up just as Heathcliff asked his question.
자세한 건
Further details
때마침 우리에게
will be shared by our client, who graces us with her timely arrival.
거룩하지.
What does P-Corp do? Ishmael default fucking lies within you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know any names of 44 not artists, you know? Oh my god, Ishmael. Guys, I would say to keep it in your pants, but it clearly seems that you need to take it off, so at least do it in a trash can or somewhere where you don't make a mess. But god damn it, take it out so you're calm and controlled. Ishmael has a D. Not only guys can come, man. In a trash can? Yeah, why not? I don't memorize them bro skill issues. Why not a trash can? As long as it's not somewhere public. Guys, moving on. Women come to, yeah. So, she's the one we were supposed to meet here at the station.
이거 특색 붉은 시선님을 뵈어 영광.
Oh my god, shut up. My, what an honor this is. To meet the Red Gaze himself in the flesh.
그 외에도 모두들
Nobody says in the flesh and it's a good guy. He will be evil.
부서의 부장 채사라입니다.
Look, Green, look. I'm looking. What do you want me to look? I'm ignoring you guys. Everyone, I'm pleased to meet you all. I'm Cesara, head manager of P-Corp. I cannot take serious P-Corp. Why was it called P-Corp? I mean, I know that every letter has its own corporation, but I cannot think about P-Corp without thinking about peeing. It's the corporation of peeing. God damn it. But anyways, moving on. I don't want to talk about that. Coffee Toffee? What? P-Corp is Post-Corp. Okay, that sounds cool. Anyways, moving on.
아카이빙 부서.
Archival department.
뭔가
So you are
기록이라도 하는 건가?
bookkeepers then?
그렇다고 할 수 있죠.
In a manner of speaking, yes. It is rather significant department with thin P Corp, regardless of how other wings treat their own archivists.
그런 중요한 부서
In a big wing like the head manager of such an important department
정말로 이 회사가
is here to see us herself, then boy, I guess we really are putting our names out there.
틀린 말은 아니네요.
Not an entirely incorrect assessment.
림버스
I did hear some things about you and the Limbus Company through the word of mouth.
뭐라더라?
What was it? Yes, a medium-sized enterprise with its employees gladly braving death to see a contract to its end, or just obtain these golden bows. That's true, I guess, but
있지만
hey, she's actually making us sound pretty impressive, huh? Forsooth! I and my dearest compatriots have vanquished countless evils through all kinds of hardships and deadly foes. Braved death, indeed. The other sailors were more confused than impressed by her description, but it was clear from Don Quixote's practical twinkling eyes that she was immensely infatuated by it. Yeah, it sounded very, very cool.
대략적인 내용은 전달받았.
I've seen one or two of their art. Okay, guys, can you make me a favor and check the AI description? Because you're talking about foreign artists, and I want to know what the fuck the AI thinks you're talking about. We did receive a brief of this contract. Also, I would please ask you guys that if you want to discuss about foreign artists, do it in the Discord, not in the chat. YouTubers usually don't like those things. We did receive a brief of this contract.
다양한
A
해결
particularly stubborn urban nightmare case, which all kind of fixers have failed to rout despite their repeated attempts.
있다.
맞아요.
Correct.
해결사들
I doubt it is customary for the head manager of an entire department to greet every no-name fixer office looking to make a name for themselves.
네.
Correct, again.
그것 또한 맞습니다.
더군다나
And see how you've gone to the lengths of to privately deliver this particular contract to our hands.
우리에게 원하는
This isn't the simple urban nightmare eradication contract,
아니라
is it?
그 이상의 무엇
I sense that your expectation of us extends beyond simply defeating it.
느껴지는군요. 아까 말한
There will be a particular task you're expecting us to brave death for, giving your emphasis.
뭔가를 해줄 것이란
Oh, he caught up. We put on the maid outfit, that's what. Yeah, I put the maid outfit and you all go fucking crazy. Am I that sexy? I bet you are. I bet I am. Hello, cats. How are you? We spent half an hour reading the minisode and 20 minutes wearing the maid outfit. That's kind of true. What an odd feeling.
이상한 기분이네요.
I wasn't going to hide it from you anyways, but it feels as though you're reading me like an open book. We started in dumbfounded silence as Vegeta's effortlessly cut through the hoops to get to the core of the contract.
맞아요.
Yes, your people were quite blunt about this when you contacted us first. That there's this golden bow somewhere near our eradication target.
우리에게 먼저 처음에 그
My,
연락을 받았을
I was so astonished when I picked up that call. Your people refused to answer our questions, refused to tell us what those golden bows are, insisted that we let your people inside the zone to confirm the exact coordinates.
줄 알았다니까요.
I almost thought it was a prank call or something.
하지만
I believe we also made you an offer you couldn't refuse.
함께이지 않았습니까?
So sad that it's November for you. No hydraulic D for the freaky people. No hydraulic D for anybody, I think. Oh my god, no. Boris the hungry. Okay, moving on.
장담하는데
I don't know if it's particular versatile agents or a very proactive intelligence department,
대단한 정보원이
but your company has some serious intel gathering capabilities. Cesara let out a deep sigh and leaned against the wall, her shoulders slumping slightly.
그래서
So what exactly are we eradicating this time?
여러 해결
Given that we have hopeful fixers queuing up to join the mission,
지구에서 탈출한 환상
what, is an escape of normality wreaking havoc somewhere like last time? Or is it a distortion? Because if it is, Cesara wordlessly stared at Ishmael as she began to rapid fire her list of questions. Alright, forgot to explain. So abnormalities and distortions are the kind of monsters that may look similar at first glance. If only our problem was just
그런
another monster to
것이었으면
deal with.
더 좋았을 뻔했어.
Something had caught my eye immediately after we arrived at this place. The missing person flyers. Countless flyers, each in search for a different person, were taped to the pillars inside the station. Looks like people of P Corp are randomly going missing in no discernible age or gender patterns. The vampires. Oh, okay. There were 3 crackheads at work today that fucking bought all the soda. I mean, if they're buying soda, they might drink soda. 2 liter in the fucking store. I don't know. That sounds wild. Oh my god, guys, stop talking about your D. About any D, please. Cesara, realizing that we were staring at the wall of missing person flyers, began.
전단지가 떼어지지 않고
As you can see, the flyers are old, faded, and tattered to the point where the papers are starting to peel off.
여전히
Which means that
그들이
none of them have returned home safely.
뜻이죠.
토벌해야 하는 건
So we're not dealing with an entity then.
현상인가?
It's a phenomenon.
행복한 미소가
The land where the happiest smiles bloom.
옛 이야기 속에
The amusement park of fables and legends. La Manchaland.
라만차.
La Manchaland? Yeah, very, very suspicious amount of soda. Okay. I'm a crackhead. Oh my, good, Boris. You're a crackhead. Good to know.
집계가 된 실종자
More than several dozen people have been reported missing, but the real number is likely much higher.
2달 전
Most of the guests who visited La Manchaland, which mysteriously materialized 2 months ago at the backstreets of P Corp, are still trapped within.
상하지 못하고 있습니다.
실종?
They have gone missing? Thou sayest? Yet how can that be? It is against the nature of amusement parks to be full of horror, not the joy.
제게 할당된 직원
I simply did not have enough manpower under my authority to deal with this.
생긴 지 사흘 만에
It was designated an urban plague 3 days after its first appearance, and now it's been escalated to an urban nightmare.
하지만
Curious.
도시의 별도
If it's a mere urban nightmare, not even a star of the city, then shouldn't P Corp be able to easily handle this on its own?
수준이라고 생각됩니다.
그게
That's the thing.
부서에서는
The other departments
하지 않-
aren't really interested in this phenomenon,
전투 부서의
which means that the Marshal Department won't be sending their elite employees to handle this case.
왜
What?
피사에서는 그들을
Yet wherefore?
지키지 않은 게
Wherefore doth P Corp not deploy the entire elite forces to swiftly vanquish this risk of the lives of the innocent? Don Quixote was now completely and emotionally invested in this gripping tale of tragedy that her client was sharing. Lara seemed to be enjoying Don Quixote's excessive, almost theatrical reaction. Thanks. I got so horny grumpy. Good, Ishmael, good. That just makes you better. I'm boosting oh god.
이 현상이
Because the phenomenon only affects the backstreets.
둥지였다면
Imagine if it happened somewhere within the nest.
성의 요원들을
Squadrons of elite agents from the compression department would have descended the moment it manifested.
그쯤 하시죠. 제살
That's enough beating around the bush.
그게
Head
다는
manager Cesara, what more are you hiding?
당신의 직책이
It would have been a walk in the park for someone of your status and station, for requisition agents from a different department.
림버스 컴퍼니를 선택한 이유는
So explain, why did you really go through the trouble of hiring Limbus Company? God damn it. That one's awful. That one's also very loud. This is the nest where the Gooners reside. That's why Cesara is dressed like that. Welcome to Peter's Corp. I mean, she's very sexy. I'll say that. She's very sexy. Get double your money. Because the corporation is duckable. Okay. Good corp. Good corp. Yes. My, you really are unrelenting.
못 이기겠군요. 알겠어요.
Fine. I'll confess.
하겠습니다.
The goal of our department
저희 부서 라만차랜드
is the eradication of La Manchaland. Huh?
자,
Now, you will soon be heading into La Manchaland with the other fixers.
라만차랜드로 향하게 될 것이
Get it, go. Get it, go. Get it, go. Okay. Sorry about that. Now you will soon be heading into La Manchaland with the other fixers.
한 가지
A
조언을
piece of advice, if you will.
당신들이
Do not let the other fixers know that you are here to find the golden bow.
방금 가진
If they were to somehow find out that there is this mysterious artifact called the Golden Bow hidden somewhere within the zone,
해결사들에겐
it could start attracting
여겨질
attracting unwanted attention from fixers who could consider the bounty separate from the eradication reward. No need to stir the pot.
물론 눈치껏 저희 부서
I am sure you're all savvy enough to know that it would be wise to keep quiet about the true objective of our department. If you know what I mean.
한마디로
Hear it loud and clear.
회사와 림버스
Let's keep this hush-hush between P Corp and Limbus Company.
고
We
처리하자.
both get what we want, and we can go our separate ways once this business is over. No fuss, no muss. Did I get that right? That's a pretty good summary.
이가 깔끔하시네요.
Okay, what does that mean, Captain Ishmael? Last I saw there was only 8 pages for Cesara. What do you mean? Who wouldn't simp for Cesara? She's one layer of clothing away from being bare. I mean, just look at those thighs. She's wearing something absolutely fucking goated.
너무 얕잡아 보지
Who
말고.
do you think we are? I can tell you right now that when it comes to OPSEC, some of us might fall slightly behind.
이제 슬슬
It's about time we go to the point.
어떻겠어?
We're only attracting more unwanted eyes by lingering here.
쓸수록
That's true.
라만차랜드로 들어가.
Here's your mission. Enter La Mancha Land. Find the thing or someone that created La Mancha Land
찾은 뒤
and bring it to me.
저에게 데려오.
누군가?
Or someone?
무언가일 수도
The thing or someone. Is it too
모습
insufficient a description?
것인가?
We don't even know if what we seek is made of organic or inorganic material.
단순히 라만찰란
So why do you need the thing person who created La Mancha Land?
만든 사람이 필요.
Couldn't eradicating it be enough? Huh. Cesar's eye twinkled for a brief moment as they lingered on Sinclair. Did I say something wrong?
그런 질문을
I don't know. I suppose I was flabbergasted by your boldness of daring to ask a question like that. Yeah, Sinclair, shut the fuck up, you twink.
제가 당신들의
Notice how I'm not asking you why you're looking for the golden bows.
질문을 하지 않았.
Yeah, don't ask.
뭐
Well, it's not like a big secret or anything.
굳이
If
말씀드리
you really do want to know, hear this. I just want whoever or whatever it is behind this case to be held responsible for the damages they've caused. Forsooth, a villain who have committed such wicked atrocities deserve the punishment most fitting.
그리고 겸사겸사
And as a little bonus, I get to put some achievements under my belt to give my department a little push to rise above the others. I could use some promotions right about now, you know.
어차피
I suppose it doesn't matter whether we accept your proposition or not.
윗선과는 이야기 같아.
We must have already reached an agreement with the top brass of our company.
만약 우리가
Right, but what if after kicking the phenomenon's arse, we don't bother bringing in the bloke who made that bizarre amusement park?
그땐 어쩔 거냐?
Well, you do then. Heathcliff spoke crassly, but it was a reasonable question. After all, there was also a chance that we could fail to bring the culprit here, even if we wanted to.
당장 손
Well, then I suppose we'll start looking into what these golden bows are,
우리 쪽
even if we won't get our hands on them immediately. Okay, yeah, play by the rules.
갖고 오지 않으면 앞으로
Huh,
우리의 것을
so you'll start getting in our way if we don't bring you what you want. Is that it?
물론 데려온다.
It would be a rather unnecessary and cost-inefficient research investment, of course, but you just might force our hand if you don't do as we requested.
그리고
Besides, while La Mancha Land is only an urban nightmare at the moment,
안몽에 머무르고
its
있다.
threat level is rising exponentially.
위험도에
This means that more and more people in the city are beginning to catch wind of this case.
주목받고 있다. 지금 이 순간에
Numerous fixers from all over the city are gathering here at this very moment to eradicate La Mancha Land.
현역에서 모이고
To
있다.
demonstrate my point.
라만차 랜드를
So you're saying that we are not your only option.
돈과 명예를 원하는
Who
자들
doesn't love fame and fortune?
언제나 말을
We could always get a truckload of willing participants if we wanted to. Oh, and maybe,
어쩌면
just maybe,
회사들도
some fixers among them may find themselves become particularly interested in these golden
수도
bows.
있을 거예요.
I swear, these precious artifacts must have a particular smell that attracts fixers, like honeybees, like bees to honey. Got it.
세력이
You want this mission taken care of before the phenomenon attracts too much attention.
이번에도 이야기해.
Oh, you're cutting right through the flop again.
맞아요.
Anyways, You got that right. Isn't it so fortunate how we both seem to be under the impression that what each of us is looking for won't be of much use to the other? For now, at least.
그래서 당신
I suppose that is why you're keeping the nature of these golden boats discreet. And that is why we're keeping it on the down low about what created La Mancha Land.
다다.
Agreed. The more eyes observe an info, the less value it has. Like run-of-the-mill mass-produced products.
그럼 그렇지. 난
Of course,
기념품이라도
it's all work talk. I got excited for a sec thinking we were about to get some nice souvenirs.
당신들에게 거는 기대가 커요.
We have really high expectations for every single one of you.
죽음까지
After all,
불사하시는
you're all willing to die for this, aren't you? She keeps saying that. This is what every single one of our contracts has been like. Our stability and safety go out of the window the moment the mission begins in earnest. Yes, I mean, we share nothing but our cold goals and objectives, not exchanging anything deeper than the shallowest transactions. I'm going to accept this as an inevitability, but I do know that this is probably not the right way. Ahem. Amidst the dew and resigned eyes of the other sinners, Don Quixote's eye alone burned with passionate fire.
제사라 부장이시여.
Thou mayst put thy faith in us, head manager Cesara. I, Don Quixote, and my compatriots here at Limbus Company shall put an end to this terrible reign of this La Mancha Land and rescue every single victim it hath claimed. And mind my words, we shall pinch that vile rascal who created La Mancha Land at the collar and present them before thee. Pry thee, smite them with hammer of justice in everyone's stead.
어머나.
My, you certainly know how to inspire confidence. What's more than I could say for the vast majority of fixers I've known? We're better than vast majority of fixers, cool. I'm gonna bring the gooner to the east. Oh my god. I, Don Quixote, shall battle valiantly and honorably. Thus shall my name be forever etched in the halls of P Corp.
이름을
Hello, welcome back. We should replicate the furry cheese grater image IRL using AI bros. Okay, I'm not against that, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Don Quixote was bouncing up and down, like she was prepared to stand at Cesara's beck and call. Please stop.
그 짧은
This woman certainly wasted no time figuring out how to turn her into a putty in her hands.
저 녀석이 너무
It really ain't that difficult to see how the last works, to be fair.
자,
Well then,
그럼 슬슬
shall we get a move on?
떠나세.
Let us depart. Lead the way, Lady Cesara.
안타깝지만 안내가
I'm sorry.
없어요.
Sadly, I can't go there with you.
없는걸요. 여기
Please head to the location marked on this piece of paper.
어째서인가?
Yet, wherefore, a journey on thy lonesome shall be so dreary, no?
당연하잖아.
Isn't it obvious? If we showed up at the Fixers gathering with the head manager of a whole department in tow, we'll attract more eyes than superstars on a red carpet. Yep, I'm sure they'll sniff out our connection to P Corp at a glance. Yet, are we not stars of super variety? A good goal to strive for? Don Quixote, this might come as news to you, but sometimes words can mean more than one thing at a time.
현장은 뒷골목에
Here's the pass that'll let you move freely between the backstreets and the nest of P Corp.
피사의 뒷골
Do note that it's a work visa. However,
특수
so it won't last forever.
역시
If they can just hand out something so important this easily, I can't imagine why her department won't be able to handle it themselves. Figler was still quietly suspicious, but that small doubt was practically buried in the brief commotion that followed as sinners gathered in front of Cesara to receive their visa. Yeah, very odd. Autocorrect fucked you? Nice, I guess. Kinky. What's wrong? My back hurts real bad. I am sorry, cats. Maybe too much work? Oh, finally we can fight stuff. I was waiting for this. Oh, we can do one more.
만곡된 직선을 직선으로 질주하겠소.
Cesara's directions led us to an empty lot in the backstreets.
뭐야 여기?
The hell is this now?
뒷골목은 보통
This ain't like the tight alleyways of the backstreets I know.
왜 여기?
What's this huge empty lot doing here?
그러게.
Right. Weird. It's weird to see this much real estate go unused in the back streets.
이유는 모르겠지만
There are a bunch of banners hanging by the buildings for some reason too.
더 있네요.
너희는
Miss Faust, and I will converse with the person in charge. The rest of you assess the situation in the meantime.
그때까지
Don't start any trouble. Don't start too much trouble until we return.
사고까지
Oh, he learns that we're a mess. Don't say the N-word. You don't have black shoes.
여부가 있겠는가?
Thou mayest place thy faith in us. He's giving up on the slim hope that we won't be getting into any trouble without him.
자, 그럼
Well, let's see what we're working with here. The empty lot was surrounded by all kinds of warning signs and perimeter tapes, deterring anyone from haphazardly wandering inside. And when we reached out to grab the tapes to duck under them, dude, hey dude. A voice rang out, stopping us in our tracks.
네?
Yeah? I mean, what?
잘 모르는 거
Alright,
하는 말인데
I'll be nice since it doesn't seem like you guys know what you just walked into. This place is off limits, okay? Off limits.
저도 그렇고
Fixers only,
여기 모여
like me and the rest of the people gathered here.
있거든요.
Yeah, fixers. CVs aren't allowed on the operation grounds. Jeez, these P-Corp folk sure are sloppy with the perimeter job.
나참
잠깐만
Wait, why did you look at me when you said that?
쳐다보면서
Why?
우리를
Oh,
걱정해 줄
those are
것인가?
concerned for our safety? No worries, good man. No worries.
비록
Fixes, we may not be, but the darling heart of justice that burns within thee is just as bright as our own. Forsooth, we are prepared to brave death to see it. Don Quixote confidently leaps over the warning tape and scampers into the empty lot. Hey, do you have any idea what you're walking into?
자네들처럼
Mark, we arrived here on a contract, just as you.
야만 차례인데
The contract of the eradication of La Mancha land. Oh my god, I don't know if she talked a little bit too much. Oi, you bloody redacted. He shoot. Shootback girl gave me the pass. Oh well, if you have the pass, I guess. I could practically hear everyone in the empty lot turning around to look at us. The look in their eyes could hardly be described as friendly. In fact, their alarm at our arrival was palpable. That's when one of the fixers, wielding a massive weapon, strode in our direction.
너희도
You're here for the hunt, you twerps. Oh man, Sylvie, I forgot to do maintenance for my weapons. I don't have time for this, I guess. Go take care of that now. Bye. The obnoxious guy, who was clearly way over his head, hurried away when the giant of a fixer stomped his way into the conversation. And the other fixers shook their heads as though they knew what was about to happen.
딱 봐도 협회
You're clearly not fixers from an association.
이름도 안
Obviously not anyone from an office of even passing renown.
대체 몇 명?
How many more of these small time freeloaders are we going to take on? Accept any more of them, and we'd end up having to split an eye of our reward money between us. We're already getting these bloody tossers rearing for a fight, eh?
두 명이냐?
옷에는 송
Emblems on their grabs
소라고 써 있긴
practically say Fang Hunt Office. Yet, to hunt fangs has to mean
너희
you haven't seen one of them in person before.
무엇을 말인가?
Right, seen what?
혈귀
Blood fiends.
혈귀?
Blood fiends? Wait, we're dealing with blood fiends in this contract?
있다는 건가요?
이 임무의 혈귀
We're not informed of any blood fiends involvement in this contract.
이거 봐
Would you look at that?
이놈들도 제대로
Know nothing about taters. All of them.
난 너희
It makes my blood boil to watch idiots like you rushing to nab a contract just for the promise of some cash and fame.
혈귀 사냥을
Not only do you get in the way of the hunt,
장뜩
but you
돋아준 내 흥까지
also really spoil the fun out of this activity.
아니 왜?
Say what? What's so wrong with keeping your eyes on the money?
로자 씨
Rhodia?
이자들은 토벌
I don't think they're here just for the contract reward.
그래
Yes, this case seems to hold a special meaning to them. Fools driven by their greed are much more troublesome to deal with than the simpletons motivated by money.
혈귀를 상대하는 게
I refuse to take part in an operation alongside these idiots who don't even know what's like to deal with blood fiends.
닭
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I fucking love rodeo. I mean, Ryoshu. The rice lies within you, Ishmael. As much as I would like to avoid entertaining you amateurs, I'll admit that curiosity has gotten the better of me. What did she just say to me?
닥쳐라.
Shut the fuck up, you
가득한
arrogant son of a...
닥쳐라.
It was shut that flap hole. Ugly. Oh. It was a little bit more aggressive.
마음이 좀 더 들어가신 모양.
Looks like you let a bit of your personal feelings bleed into that interpretation.
하지만 그런
But yours wasn't half bad, eh?
아무튼
Anyways, this is our first blood feed contract, you know? It may not be much, but we've dealt with them before.
받을 사람은 한
We
명도.
don't deserve to get talked down to by you like that. Not one of us.
적어도
At least when it comes to fighting. Great comeback, but I'm talking a few points for that hesitation there.
혈기와 싸움.
So this ain't your first rodeo, eh? Then show me what you've got. Let's see if you're all talk or if you're real hunters. Ready for the real deal? I mean, ha. Mate, are we really doing this here before we even set foot in there? I'm telling you, we've got permits and everything.
너무 걱정은 마.
Don't be a baby. I'll hurt you just enough to send you home crying.
만들어주지.
Will a broken arm and a leg convince you?
집으로 돌아가는
You'll
열.
thank us on your train home. I said an arm and a leg are much more acceptable losses than getting your blood brutally drained by a blood fiend.
이 편이 더.
I don't think he knows that we actually defeated the fucking Prince of La Mancha Land. The twin becoming more bold. I love to see him, a lot more bold. Actually, I think we can just win raid these guys. Singular is a fan favorite fanboy? Agreed, absolutely agreed. Kim Ji-hoon keeps beating my Ryoshu X Sinclair dreams. I think both do very well because she's very dumb and he clearly is not. But in a good way. Fuck him up, Grade. Oh, we will absolutely fuck him up. Wow. Wow. Wow.
자, 어쩌겠지 잘 생각해보라고.
Paper thin HP, bro. Yeah, we got... Hong Lu got a little bit too fucked up there, but it's fine. Bro couldn't even overcome a 7 kindred, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, one thing. Okay, did you malnourish our Hongler? I don't know what happened with Hongler. He just got hit. He rarely gets hit. That was weird. Okay. Oh, it's 9 enemies. Prideful, handful. Okay. Hongle my dongle. Honglu is out of his prime. I think he just had a bad roll, okay? He just had a bad roll at the start. He's making up for it, okay? He's absolutely making up for it. Look at that. One down. Another staggered. I think he was just a little bit out of the game. It's the first fight of the night. He should absolutely just chill out.
바람 불어오는데요. 짓밟아라.
Okay. Dude, I gotta take care of your... Nah, my Hongler is fine. My Hongler is fine. It was just one little slip up from him, okay? Sometimes happens. Oh, nice. Nice stagger. Oh my god, these guys are rolling really bad. Oh, okay, well, zero losses. This Bloodfiend is washed. They rolls on 45 SP. That's crazy. I was thinking the same, cats. Like, oh no, my hunger just needs a little bit of Viagra, and his rolls become much better, much better. It's because it's November, you know.
마침내 굴레 하나를 끊었어. 두려움 없이 나아갈 수 있는 아씨가 그리던 홍원이 한 걸음 더 가까워진 것이요.
Well, at least we're fighting them.
언젠가 제외할
I do need to get a little bit more EXP, you know. Honglu, after I ordered him to overdose on Viagra. He was clearly not overdosed on Viagra. That's why he couldn't just take everybody down, you know. But I am sure that he will do much better now. And he even has that level advantage. I have no fucking clue how he lost the clashes. Is that to fit all the Bloodfiends? What? Okay, my Honglu. Where's my Honglu? Okay, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. Look! He's absolutely winning. The Viagra worked, guys. The Viagra worked. If there's Bloodfiends, are there cum fiends? I think those are prostitutes. I wouldn't call them fiends. Or succubus, not prostitutes. My bad. I was a party full of people with erectile dysfunctions. Oh my god. Nobody came. Oh my. They've already plopped. Oh, shut up, Captain Ishmael. We did it. Honestly, it's just that sometimes the first roll of this game is really important. The first roll can be a win or lose, you know? But after you win the first roll with positive SP, you start rolling better and better, so you just win. Hello, old memes. The new Canto release. No, and welcome to the stream. I'm just starting to play the game. This is the first time I play Canto VII. So I'm playing Canto VII for the first time. With my Hishu pack. Oh my god, see? Hongler is putting in some work. Yeah, he's absolutely fucking angry with everybody. For making us doubt about him. So how are you? The singing disapproves of your Chinese name pronunciation. What? No. Heishu, the Hishu pack. Your transformations, I must say, I haven't seen anything like it before. Yeah, we're strong, bitch.
야,
Not enough demonstration for you, you twit.
만들 조건은 되냐?
Fine, I'll admit, you've got some skill. Oh, they're not half bad. We always welcome cooperation with fellow fixers who can carry their own weight. Ha, bitch. What a pre-confidence. I don't wanna know.
되게 바빠 보이던.
Hey, I recognize you. I saw you guys bustily chatting away back at the warp train platform. My name is Romeo, by the way.
일행이 싸우는데
You just sat there and watched as your men were out here fighting?
처음부터
Yeah, but the fight was already underway when I got here. And I doubt I would have been able to talk them out of it. Besides, I had a feeling that you guys could hold your own against my men.
이해해줘.
So please, allow me to ask for your understanding. They're not bad people. They're just on edge. Oh, they're edging, guys. The poor guys were edging. Anyone would be after what they've gone through in their struggles against the Bloodfiends. You may have understanding. Hunting entities such as those who lie beyond the can must plant seeds of doubt in many. Okay, he's acting weird. He's talking weird. Okay, must plant seeds of doubt in many a heart of men. In many heart of men. I think that's weird.
사실 나도 얘들 의견에 부분적으로는 동의해. 토벌 상대에 비해서
Right. And I do agree with them, at least partially. The bar set by B Corp and the HANA Association for fixers participating in this contract is shockingly low and indiscriminate.
나였다면
If it were up to me, I would have set a more strict set of conditions. His friend's mind faltered slightly as he gestured around the empty lot.
저쪽
Look around.
주위를 둘러봐.
Over there by the command
뭘 아는
tent.
무서운 놈들이
Just
있기는.
one look at who we're working with, and I'm sure it'll become plenty clear that they don't know what they're walking into. They should have hired only professionals to take on this contract. Around the command tent, we all simultaneously turned to look at the large, noisy tent.
여러분들 봤어? 저기
Wow, chat.
싸움 난 거?
Wow, chat! Wow! Is this for real? Wait, guys.
놈들이랑 같은 의뢰를 하면서
Wow, chat! Is this for real? There was a huge brawl by the entrance. It's real amateur hour here. Oh, guys, can you believe it? That I gotta stand shoulder to shoulder with these idiots for the contract? Oh my god, guys. Sorry. Chat! Is this real, chat? Wait. No. I need to do this. Oh yes, chat, is this real? Is this absolutely real? Those amateurs? Very amateurish. Don't you agree? Oh yes, very amateur. Hello, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, hi, chat. Hi, chat. Oh my god, chat. Please show your feet. Okay, sure. Chat, is this real? Is this real? Look at my feet. It's very tasty. Anyways, moving on. Manager, I'm clipping this shit. You should. I'm your manager, I'm telling you. Bleep the shit. Okay, enough being secret. I'm sorry. I am sorry. When somebody says chat like that, I just enter into a how's this called? Into a trance. Remembering that Mid Canyon video of the chat guy. Distort yourself. Yeah, I almost distorted there. Oh my god.
서자는 또
What the hell is he doing? I don't know. In the distance, we saw some guy running his mouth and striking several exaggerated, dramatic poses on a tiny device, almost like a camera of sorts. Go into this, but then realize it's NNN. Ha 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 ha! I will keep you edging. I don't know why I said that. I know we have all experience with someone like him in the past. Yeah, let's pick him. That guy reminds me of certain someone. He's taking pics like that guy, Siegfried. He ran around for a while, visiting every corner of the empty lot, trying to get every detail in frame. And suddenly started striding towards us in an annoyed gait.
이봐 너희
Hello, yes. You guys over there. Has thou called upon us?
좀 다른 데로
Do
가.
you mind loitering around somewhere else? Shoo! You're getting in the way of my viewers! Oh, chat! My viewers! Oh, chat! Oh, yes! Guys, do you know what? I guess this guy needs a little bit of magic. I'm gonna make you magically disappear, you son of a bitch! Okay, out here saying that we're all thinking, agreed. Non-stop nutting November. Chat, my this hard. Chat. Did you see that? Oh my god. Wait, guys. No, I'm not gonna make the joke. My dress is all fluffy. Okay, perfect.
저희의 통행에도 방해가
But
되는데요.
you're literally in our way, guy. He whipped his attention back to the camera, as though he was pretending not to hear what Ishmael said, or as if he decided that her words weren't worth entertaining.
아,
Oh, you wanna know where I am? Hold on to your seat, guys. I'm at the back streets of District 16. Yep, where P Corp is. Oh, the Penis Corp. Yes, oh, my ears are falling down. I am presentable, guys. Green, can you swing your wand? Of course I can swing my wand. I go like... Oh, you mean the other wand? Sure. The other one. Skedaddle, skadoodle. Your dick? Snow. A noodle. Ah! Okay, it's very heavy. Oh. I will swing my wand. Okay, I need to train more like that wand. Never done that before. What? Hey, hello, Monochrome Liberator. Welcome to this shit. When did this happen? At the start of the stream. You missed it. Hi. Anyways, I'm gonna say, oh, something's rising. Oh yes, let it rise with the power of my maidenness, with the power of the magical girls, by the power of friendship, I make it raise. Hoya! I don't know why I said that. Is it the Shield Hero cats? No. No, this is just a random maid. This is the Shield Hero. Oh, the rising is the Shield Hero. Yep. Oh, no, the truck. No, the truck. There a beer, hey, wine, shaped like a deer. You're a Metal Gear. My God, guys. Thanks for giving me the longest thing ever. My ears are kind of floopy. I don't want my ears to be floopy. Do I look better now? Yes, okay. Okay, anyways. Oh, you want to know where I am? Hold on to your seat, guys. I'm in the back streets of District 16, where B Corp is. Why? It's so fucking loud. It's so fucking loud. I hate it. I cannot hear him. Guys, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? Ah. That sounded more gay than I expected. Woo. Okay. Oh yeah, remember the B Corp 150 vintage semi-permanent canned ice cream unboxing and review live stream? Who wants a review ice cream? Yep, the very same. Unfortunately, I'm not here to eat ice cream today. Guys, who wants me to eat ice cream today? Somebody wants me to eat ice cream today? Should I eat an ice cream today? If you guys ask for it, I'll bring an ice cream and I'll eat it in this room like... Only if you want. Only if you want. Do it. Okay, but how are we gonna make it? Okay, I have an idea. Just so I know that you guys want it. Let's do something. Where's my YouTube? Where's my YouTube? I'm gonna set up a goal of 1 super chat of any color, whatever you want, and I'm gonna put in an hour and eat ice cream. Fuck. Ooh style. How about that? Bring it in. I'm gonna set it up. Should I set it up or should I just eat the ice cream? Okay, no. I got a better idea. I wanted this just to prove a point. But yeah, wait. I have a better idea. That's it. Eat ice cream sexy style. Yes. With a command, yes. No. Shit. No. With a command, no. Oh, that's why my gloves are getting dirty, because that thing it's very dirty. I have to clean them. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's use a timer. This is in seconds? Value in seconds. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. I think that's 10 minutes. That's 5 minutes. Is it in seconds? Yes, in seconds. Okay, starting the poll. Oh my god. Somebody already voted. Voted yes. Good. We'll review that in 5 minutes. Let's keep checking this out. So, I've been meaning to ask, who's that fella even talking to? The heck's he doing? Here's a stray ring. Everybody's voting yes. I think he's talking to his viewers. Oh, viewers chat! Who are watching his show.
모종의
It
방송.
appears that he's the host of a certain show. It has been reported that in certain parts of the city, a new culture of live streaming via the scammers has been on the rise. Yeah, I'm live streaming, guys. I am the fixer of the maid outfit. I will fix your problems. I will absolutely. I will go and say, you can do it? No, I am gonna go and defeat all the Bloodfiends. I am gonna beat you. I am gonna beat you in style. In maid style. I'm gonna clean the floor with you. Absolutely clean the floor with you. I am gonna make you lick the floor. I am gonna degrade you. And if you get hard... Okay, that's annoying. Please, don't do that. But anyways, moving on. I think the poll was better. A new color picture dropped. Green maid. I love it. Yeah, that's my color. I am a color fixer. I'm the green maid. I am the green maid. The Green Maiden. Okay, guys. What their accomplishment be? I made everyone goon, and then I arrested them. Sorry, guys. Let's just move on, okay? Let's just move on.
무례한 작자네.
What a rude piece of work.
너무 신경
Don't let him get you down, kiddo. What? What a...
정말
Huh? What a glorious day it is. Oh my god. Of course.
아닐 수 없고.
I outgooned the entire city single-handedly. With his only a hand, I outgooned all the city with just this hand. Because his hand can do this. Do you see it? It's absolutely great. I have all the power of my hands just to make you goon. All my gooning power. Then I'm gonna give you a fucking moveset. Sure. Oh, guys, I saw the other day that you were doing like fake IDs in the Project Moon channel. Make a fake ID of me. Okay, let me pick some poses, okay? I'll do some poses, okay? Give me a second. We need a good background. I want a mansion. Okay, listen. I'm gonna give you the best. The best. Okay, how can I? Okay, the best poses. Are you ready, guys? My ears. Oh yes. Oh, it's like this. Like this. Hello. The poll is going on for Ice. Yeah. I have the power of magic. Let me show you my magic. The magic man. I am gonna show you the pain. This is my magic wand. Okay. That's enough. You can pick anything from the stream. There you go. Make me an ID. I'll check it out at the end of the stream. This is canon. Okay? Make me an ID. Upload it in the Project Moon channel, and I'll read all the IDs that you create for me as the Green Maid, the color fixer. Oh my god, guys, why are you doing this to me? Oh, it's pretty funny though. Oh, okay, where? Did we? No, we have still 1 minute left. So, what a glorious day it is. Behold, this man is Sir Camille of Sync Association West. His name's honored as one of the top 10 up-and-coming new generation fixers. Featured in the October issue of Fixers Monthly, one of the big 3 fixer magazines of the city. I know we say this every single time, but most people don't know what. Huh, never mind. How? Have you yet not hearkened when I shared this news of grave significance aboard the bus? Have none of you heeded my words?
그걸 듣게? 당연히 안 듣고 잤지.
Oh, I forgot to resize myself. Thanks. I need to be small. I'm small, but I'm still big. But I'm just as small for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop gooning. I will goon as much as I want. When you're still... Okay, I became small, okay? I became small. God damn it, guys. One streamer cannot forget to bomb small. Green skill 3, Wrath. Angry Neko Maid. I love it. Okay, let's see. Okay, this stream has gotten very... 7 people voted yes. You really want to see me eat an ice cream? Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back with an ice cream. God damn it. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna leave you with some with some background music. Oh no, wait, you have the game as background music. Just look at Heathcliff. Think that he's dancing, okay? Okay, no for me. Okay, did Chair do a good job? Did Chair do a good job? Here I have an ice cream. An ice cream, okay? It's transparent for some reason. It's fruit. It's frutilla. That's a strawberry. I have a strawberry ice cream. I want to remove this to show my true power. Oh yes. Mostly because it's very dirty. Because my wand is way too dirty. Okay. So who wanted to see me eat an ice cream? You guys really wanted to see me eat an ice cream? I'll eat an ice cream for you guys. Full screen or normal screen? Tiny screen or big screen? Lost. Mwah. Different screen. Mwah. For you guys. Okay, let's do big screen. Of course, if it's not big screen, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. It's like, oh yes, it's rising, guys. Oh wait. Oh yes. Very tasty. Absolutely delicious. Guys. Very good. Why did you want to me see eating an ice cream? Like, guys, we're reviewing the ice cream of P Corp. It's very good. It's very tasty. P Corp really knows how to do very good ice creams. I'm reviewing this ice cream. I, the Green Maid, the best fixer of the city that makes everybody goon whenever he sees me coming or coming, doesn't matter what, will review this ice cream. And this ice cream is... it's tasty. Is the penis corp? No, this is strawberry. It looks like a penis, but it's not a penis. A lot of other fixers ask me, why do you bite? Why do you bite? And I said them, you know, because if I just sucked, they would think I'm gay. But I am not gay. That's why I bite the tip. So they know that this is not gay. Hi guys. Very, very good ice cream. I can't read that. Guys, I think it's cold. Hey guys, this ice cream, look at it. It has my saliva all over itself. It's the best ice cream. Very tasty. I got a stupid idea. Okay. Make all my skills lost the skills, okay? All my skills needs to be lost the skills. Except skill 2. Make skill 2 rap. Just because. What's your power control skill? I don't know. Maybe because lust. Hello guys. Now we're here with the ASMR of Green eating an ice cream. You should have a pride skill. Okay, one pride skill is fine. Well, guys. Oh, hello, furry folks. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I honestly, I don't know how to explain what's happening. Just enjoy the ride. Yeah, I'm the color fixer maid. I am the green maid. Purple, green fixer. Green color fixer. The most colorist coloring of all the colors. Not even the red gaze, Virgilius, can withstand my power. And the secrets that I also have. Very good. The red gaze cannot... Yes. Do you see this? This is gonna beat the shit out of you. I'm gonna grab this and beat the shit out of you. I am the color fixer. Is even Canto VII stream anymore? I have no fucking clue, to be honest. We should critique. But wait, guys. I need to put on my power. My P power. Put a maid outfit on the Nova. Nah, I have no idea how to do that. I'm sorry. He's a color fixer. With negative SP. Yes, and look at this, guys. Oh, yes. My hands are ready. I just have to keep them clean. They hold my power inside. Because of the sub... you should make one of my skills, one of the lost skills, with a special, like, thing. A special block. I should have the 3 blocks, you know, depending on how much SP I have. If I have positive SP, like, make it the soft touch and like a block skill. Blocked. Pretty sure Impel can pick it up. Okay. Anyways, let's become small. Okay, I ate the ice cream. Thanks, guys, for giving me an ice cream. I was really thirsty. Are you mad? Why would I listen to you when I can nap instead? Such haranguing over a winding path is oft a cause for sickness on the road, Miss Don Quixote. The grumbling sinners clearly existed outside Don Quixote's world. She was breathing very heavily, a look of admiration clear on her face. I, for one, did not imagine, even in my wildest dreams, that I should be shaking hands with Sir Camille in person. I have a sugar rush. Oh, the sugar rush. Sorry, guys. I am too good for you. I don't know what I'm talking about, honestly, at this point. Of course, no one shook hands or exchanged the simple pleasantries with Camille just yet. Rin is going to learn. Learn what?
또 한 줄 길을 남겼군.
In which the tale of a young master is revealed.
뿐이지만 세월이 지나면 홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지.
불성사납군. 여기까지 와서
I've seen that sword before. In the mirror dungeon, I've seen that sword broken. So embarrassing. Do you really have to clown around with that thing while on a mission?
와, 여러분 보여?
Hey, wow! Hey, chat! Hey, look! Allow me to introduce you to Paula from the Svai Association. She'll be my sidekick on this mission.
보조가 아닌
Listen, I am not your sidekick.
착장을 보면
As you can probably tell from her outfit, she's a fixer from the West, just like myself.
가끔 이렇게
The association sometimes sticks me with sidekicks, like here against my will, for some contracts. A joint operation, you know? Oh yeah, totally. I know I really shine when I work alone. But what can I do? Gotta do what the higher-ups tells me to do. You get it, right? Space Mail is based on Paula. Oh, that's cool.
그래도
Yeah, the tier 4 slash eagle gift.
씨, 우리 팬
Well,
여러분들께
why don't you say hello to my dear fans anyways, Miss Paula? Hi. Oh, a collaboration of a Sink and a Zwei? Two formidable forces together as one.
하는 것을
I think she's staring up. What great, glorious, grand, blood-pumping feeling this is. My heart pounds madly, as though its explosion nigh.
매일 영상으로만 본 자들이
The great figures I had previously seen only through recordings, through books, through figurines,
걸어다니고
are here before me in the flesh, conversing, ambling right before mine eyes. Do you know most of these fixtures here, Don Quixote?
구독종인 해결사자.
If a fixture had been featured in one of the magazines I am subscribed to, then verily. I fucking love Don Quixote. Right. If that's the case, and if everyone here really are all fixers, then she probably knows who that person is too, right? That person who's been staggering daggers at us the whole time. Then who are they over there? That group of fixers who's been staring at us for a while. Oh, allow me to observe. Had our reputation already preceded us? To be recognized by a mere sight? Mwahaha. This is a joyous conundrum, indeed. This is precisely why I had said that I must graciously bow out from that special feature on the front page of a newspaper. She doesn't know? I may have a few gaps in my knowledge. It's probable that they are from a small, upstart office that had only recently registered itself. But it is clear from the fashion in which they are garbed that they hail from the east.
다행이네요.
What a relief.
저분들이 누구
Conveniently, I recognize who they are.
알고 있거든요.
Koide? Thou recognizest a fixer whom I do not, for truth? Don Quixote stares at Honglu in utter disbelief. Mersault? Come on, man. Don't look back at them.
아까부터 계속
We have been looking at each other for a while. There is no reason for me to avert my eyes. My man, that's what most people call a staring contest. And it's rude. So let's just... they're all walking towards us. Should we wave at them or something?
손이라도 흔들어야 할까요?
Grain, why do you want a lost skill? I mean, look at me. Look at me. Just look at this beauty. Look at this body. Look at this magnificent and sexy man. What do we have to have? I need a lost skill, you know? Of course. They're all walking towards us. Should we wave at them or something? Crap. Then, let's stare right back at them again. Let's at least not come off like we're scared of them. Yeah, confidence. You know they're within hearing distance, right? Yep, they're right in front of us.
아이씨 답답해.
Bloody hell. Don't look away, lad. I will aim right back. We don't want to get caught unawares if we're about to get into fisticuffs. Oi, lass, have you got business with us or what?
어?
Huh? What's with that grin on your face?
실실 웃고 있어.
아, 여러분에게 이렇게 빠르게
I didn't know I'm introducing her to everyone so soon.
인사시켜드릴
Please say hello
제 동생
to my little sister,
아시춘이랍니다.
Jia Shikun. Little sister?
동생이요?
Little sister?
자칫하면 몰라볼
I almost didn't recognize you. Last I remember, you were only up to my knee in height.
내 무릎만 했어.
그건 어릴 때였으니까.
That's because I was a child the last time you saw me.
집을 나가서
And here I was wondering what kind of impressive shenanigans you were preparing for since you left home.
이게 전부야?
This is it?
오빠가
Is this all you've managed to build of your own faction?
세력이
They're not my faction, Tikkun.
소개해줄게.
Come on, let me introduce you to them. I'll start here. This is Mr. Gregor. Say hello. Yo,
왜
don't be so shy. My name is Ro.
그랬어?
Forget it.
그럴 시간.
I don't have time for this. Jia Shikun gave us a side eye before dismissively cutting us off. Well,
그래.
okay. Hey,
아,
you've
이제 보니까 키만
not
작은 게
only
아니라
grown in height, Shikun.
나처럼
I see that your circle of friends has been growing too, just like mine. Are they new? To call them friends was a very optimistic assessment on Honglu's part, because the people who accompanied Jia Shikun were all threateningly sizing us up like they were getting ready for a fight.
정말 친구랑
You don't really think they're my friends, do you?
그리고 다른 오빠
I'm still far behind my older siblings anyway.
부족한 편.
I see.
그리고
Do you know that some of us are still out here looking for you? I do. Oh, that reminds me. I ran into Jia Juan earlier and had a quick chat with him. Huh? And you're still in one piece after running with that asshole? Still luck as always, huh?
애도 좋나 보네.
Okay, I really want to know what happens in Honglu's Canto now. Don't go on. Fucking broke. Hongler. Hongler is next Canto. No. This is Dawn. I think back to the time we first met this Jia Juan. His venomous words, that contemptuous look he gave us as we lay there dying. It seems that moment was embellished into a pleasant quick chat in Honglu's memory. Either that or that interaction was what counts as quick chat for Honglu. Honglu is broken. Chikun, I've heard that this is a pretty dangerous place. Some have been going missing around here. Why don't you and your friends go find somewhere safe to take refuge in? I still can't tell if you're trying to be funny or if you're genuinely worried for me.
걱정이라고 하는 거 저기 말이야.
Listen, my naive brother.
난 오빠랑
I got here first, okay? Earlier than you and your faction. I mean, your second-rate
먼저
minions.
이곳에 도착했거든. 알아듣겠어?
Is this making sense to you? I'm here to take part in the eradication of La Mancha land. I'm pretty sure I have better intel on this place than you do.
내가
You are? Why would you take part in something like this? It's not like you need the reward money, right?
당연하지.
Yeah, you don't say.
오빠도 그런
And I doubt
노리고
you're in it for
그런 건 아닐
some
거야.
pocket money either.
푼돈.
Pocket money, huh?
그렇.
Here, whatever pocket money. I just offer you $1 billion. That's pocket money. I mean, I can buy a mansion for the summer, and then we can just leave it there because I got bored of that mansion. Honglu is too rich. We're going to Spain. I want to go to Spain. They have great paellas. I was going to dress up as Dante for this Halloween, but I couldn't find a cloak that fit my face. She would literally use the mirror tech as a costume instead. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, then is it? Never mind. I don't think you or Mr. Wei are going to answer that question anyways. Honglu eyes momentarily diverted from his younger sister to her pose. There stood a long-haired man who looked toward Jia-kun, as though he was asking for her permission then. Walked toward us and bowed deeply and politely towards Honglu.
안녕하십니까?
It has been a while, young master. Wow, it's been so long, Mr. Wei. Still escorting Shikun, I see.
부족하지만
Yes, I'm still in her service,
아가씨를 모시.
despite my shortcomings. I'm worried that it might be too dangerous in there. Why don't you tag along with us, Shikun? Let's do this together.
도련님은
Young master, I see that you're still yourself. Oh, that's such a thing. Okay, I love Honglu as well. WhatsApp fixer. That would be cool, being Erkling. I can be Erkling. I have the beard. I have the beard. I just need to put a coffin in my bag and then go. I have depression that I already have, so it's great.
아니,
Forget that. Why don't you mind your own business and we go our separate
여기서
ways?
헤어지는 건 어때?
Why is she so aggressive?
가만 보니
I can see that you and your friends have some real talents for attracting attention, but I prefer to keep things discreet.
안에선
And I'd prefer it if you didn't embarrass me in there by talking to me or something. Okay, if that's what you want, Shikun,
다시
I
만난다면
thought you'd have gotten better after all this time. Brother, at least better
더 나.
than you were the last time we met. I see. I suppose I haven't improved at all in your eyes.
지금 만난 게 나.
You should consider yourself lucky that it's me who you ran into. If it was one of our older siblings,
바닥을
your
뒤니고
pretty head would already be rolling in the dirt. Thank you, I appreciate that. Jia Chikun scolded and opened her lips as though she was about to shoot something back, but she thought better of it, turned around and left with her pose. Well, they say it's rarer to see a happy family than it is to see an unhappy one. I mean, I think they're fighting for who's gonna be the head of the clan or something, and that's why they are everybody's killing each other. Hello, Grief Solemnir. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I have a hobo hair if I want to, but realistically, I would try to cosplay as Matt. Who the fuck's Matt? Forgot about Matt. Oh right, I know who's Matt is. I am so dumb. It's Erkling, but before. Don't look at me. I never considered that dog my family.
가족으로 생각 안 했어.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Matt is Heathcliff from another world, but they did rabbits. Yeah, I remember. No, but that's not what What are you looking at? Do you expect me to back you up or something? Oh man.
여전히 변한 게 없네요.
Just like old times.
예전에도
So she was always that spiteful?
아니요.
Spiteful? No.
예전에도 다른 형
Shikun has always been, and still is, my most amicable sibling. I must ask, for I have cause to believe that I may have misheard. Still is? Was it?
맞아요.
Yes. That was concerning. Half furry, perhaps. You can both Matt and Erkling cosplay. Half furry. That sounds good. Yi Sang's expression grew into a complicated mess of emotions as he looked to the ground, unable to speak further. Looks like they're holding some kind of meeting in there.
하려는 모양인데요. 이제 저희도
We should probably join them. I looked to where Sinclair was pointing at and saw a line of fixers walking into what appeared to be a makeshift command tent. Yeah, we should. Hello, Heart Sang. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, made outfit. Somebody donated $100, $100, so made outfit time. I do think that it looks very good on me. What do you think? I mean, I am just clean. Oh, hey, Heart Sands. Sank. I said Heart Sands. God damn it. Anyways, Heart Sands. Do you want to see my magical girl wand? Yeah, magical girl wand. That sounds correct, right? You need to do 2 streams with the outfit? Yes. The next one will be Walpurgis Night. Okay, this works. Okay. What? Don's going to learn. Yeah. Oh, it's the fight. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, this is my magical girl wand. It's absolutely goated. You know, it's to defeat anybody that wants to get against me, the color fixer, green maid. It's better. We just go pa, and that's it. Anyways. Let's do this battle then.
내가 나설 차례인가?
Are they gonna abuse my little Don Quixote? Who are those people accompanying Virgilius and Sharon?
반가워서 열심히
Damn, not even a wave back, huh? No, this wasn't about Virgilius. Don Quixote, who stood next to me, was very gradually starting to hyperventilate. You okay, Don Quixote?
비정상적인 호흡.
The gradual acceleration of her breathing patterns was first observed 10 minutes ago. It did not report it, as it posed no real risk for her health and well-being.
호흡을 끝내는 법.
I know a good way of dealing with a case of hyperventilation. Ryoshi regarded at me with a look that clearly was concisely communicated that she wanted to choke out Don Quixote. I tried my best to look away. She's gonna cry. She's gonna scream. Don is horny. I don't think horny is the right word. Anyway, base Don is goated for sellers. Okay. I remember there's a bug for this Canto where you can use any Don ID you want. Okay, you make it lore accurate with a bad end ID. I have that ID. But it would be cool to use that. Ishmael sighed and stepped forward, sensing that Ryoshu was about to do something we would rather not have her do. Sigh. I can't tell you what's going on. That fixer's from the Han Association. Oh, the Han Association is the one that's overseeing all Fixer Association activities, right? I guess all the times Don Quixote went on impromptu fixer-related lectures weren't all for naught. I never paid much attention to it, but once you hear something enough times, those lectures just have a way of lodging themselves into your brain. A fixer from the Hana Association. The name alone clearly carried a lot of weight among other fixers, as the Hana Association fixer, dressed in pure white, walked into the room. They all slowly turned around to gaze upon her. And the red gaze too? Holy crap, a color fixer here?
주목을 받는 게
Hey, looks like we've got another superstar here. Virgilius, who we'd somehow grown used to seeing after such a long period of traveling together, was commanding the attention of everyone in the room, merely by his presence. That reminds me, I heard that Don Quixote was overwhelmed by sheer excitement when she saw Virgilius on the bus. I'm pretty sure she was on the verge of passing out from the sheer joy of getting to work next to a color fixer.
이게 당연한 반응이죠.
I guess this was to be expected. Virgilius is one of the very few fixers who has the honor of bestowed with the title of a color.
다들 보고 있어?
Chat, are you seeing this chat? Crazy chat, crazy, right? Right chat? Very crazy chat. Oh, my ears are bad. God damn it. My ears. Fuck. Okay. Chat, are you seeing this chat? Crazy, right? Crazy chat. Look at that. No, that the color fixer. The red gaze, chat. Oh my god, chat. Chat, it's in the flesh. There is no mere backwaters here, chat. Backstreet operations we're talking about, chat.
전에
hate this.
TV로 방송한 거 기억하지? 딱 내가 예상한 대로잖아. 이 의뢰는 도시락
Maybe we're trying to.
이상일 거라.
Okay, wait. I didn't even read what he said.
위험한 일이 생기지 않을까 걱정된다고.
We'll hate Camille.
난
Oh, okay.
여러분들만
Yeah, Camille, it's kind of an ass. I mean, it's kind of annoying. Are you banging half furries or furries? That's the question. I mean, if I have to bang a furry, I prefer a full furry, not a half furry. What do you mean by half furry? Like just way down or way up? If I were to try it on hitting one, I'm choosing either an octopus or dog full furry or half furry human. I mean, I would bang anything that wants to bang. I'm kind of lonely. I am very lonely, guys. Anyways, moving on. Remember my pre-game stream? Chat, I told you guys that this had to be more than an urban nightmare. Oh, you're worried about me, chat? Listen, all I need is your support to chat. Youngsters these days. Between Camille's non-stop jabbering and Auri's tongue clicking in even 3-second intervals, I wasn't sure which one of us two was more annoying. Thankfully, we weren't the only ones getting increasingly tired of Camille's antics. From this point onward, any recording activity, paper or official work-related recording with prior authorization from the Hana Association will no longer be permitted. Should you be caught in violation of this decree, the Fixer Association will be levying penalty points to your name. And we, who are gathered here, must be well aware of the consequences of accumulating too many penalty points. Fixer license suspension, great demotion.
여러분,
Well, chat, seems like it's curtain calls for tonight's show, chat. I'll give them a valorous, noble fight, chat, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and don't forget about casting your votes for the Fixer I want to have dinner with contest. It closes midnight, chat. I hate him. Okay, one comes into one person. Okay, I assume they mean Kemono Mini, cat girl and stuff, or half furry, or an antro for furry. Oh, okay. So I guess a Kemono Nimi would also be good. Like, good enough. For full furry fucks, for half girl, cat. I agree with your choice, Captain Ishmael. Either go big or go home. The Kanomoni deal is so boring. Yeah, but it's the most normal one. So if you like girls, a Kanomoni, Keno no Mini, I think it's like a good. I don't take half furries. So full furries or humans. I think everyone would enjoy more an option of full... Okay, guys, I'm not even going to read this. Let's continue. The Hana Fixer's cold declaration fell upon Camille and the Fixers inside the command tent, like a heavy layer of snow. They all began hurriedly fidgeting with their devices, trying to put them back in their respective cases and bags. With that, the commotion inside the tent rapidly simmered down.
꼴 좋네요.
Serves them right.
저자는 당신
You there. That woman with An apparent dislocated jaw appears to be part of your group. Is she alright? The fixer from the Hand Association asking in direction, glancing at Don Quixote. Don't mind her. It's easier that way. Soon a P Corp employee walked out in front of the fixers. Right. Round 4 against La Manchalan, huh? 4? I'm very glad to be here. Happy to see you all. Okay. For someone who's very happy to see us, he didn't so much just glance up in our direction. Would it be fun or worse if humanity ever created a technology to transfer animal genes into the human body? Grief Solemner, you remind me of that, how's it called? Do you remember that there was like a Spider-Man cartoon where there was like Spider-Man, but he went into another world, and there's like humans, and humans are the lower part, and the rich people are like half human, half animal. You remind me of that. And guys, remember that, no, rather make them aggressive or not, I would get heat on instead. Okay. I don't have Fire Fist. I'm a Class 3 documentation staff manager at PCOR, Archival Department. My name is Alessio. And she is Hanul. So, head manager Cesara isn't here to brief us herself. Not willing to dirty her boots by coming all the way out here, I see. Right then, let's get on with the briefing, shall we? As we were all standing here and sharing our predictions, the employee who introduced himself as Alessio started loading up various images on the monitor. Mate, do we really gotta go through all this bureaucracy? The briefing is yet to even commence, however. Heathcliff let out a loud, exaggerated yawn. The reproachful glares of other fixers were so palpable that I could almost feel them prickling at my skin. Can we pretend we don't know him? It makes me feel like I'm something of a fixer myself, sitting here with all these people. Executive manager, I have been a leader of numerous operations that would dwarf this little skirmish. Numerous? I wanted to hear more about her story, but the mission briefing was actually getting started. I decided to table my curiosity until later. La Manchaland. Okay, we're not gonna even read that, okay? Yeah, I agree with Hartsang. Please, guys, move that thing to the Discord. In the chat, in the stream chat, stream things. Or at least the things that will get YouTube to flag this stream, okay? I wave a finger and flick. Okay, I'm not even gonna read that either. La Manchaland, which will manifest here within the next 3 hours, is an officially recognized urban nightmare class phenomenon. Dozens of fixers have attempted and failed to take it down. We will now hold a moment of silence for its victims. Don Quixote immediately cast her gaze downwards with a graven expression, but I couldn't count with my 10 fingers the number of people who seemed to be taking it remotely seriously. Some fixers muttered amongst themselves that the victims were just fools, who were in over their heads. Even I, with my endless naivety, could tell that none of the fixers really considered them victims. A light buzz of murmurs and idle chatter fills the silence. A look of boredom clears on the fixer face as though they've heard it all before. Now, if I may direct your attention to this screen, several low-resolution images began to load on the display. It is speculated that the origin of La Manchaland dates back 200 years in the past, by conservative estimation. Okay, so that means that Don Quixote is like 200 years old. If you were a woman, you'd low-key be lesbian, then be happy that you're a guy. Do you think tomboys... Oh my god, I can't read. Both are amazing. I don't like this. Okay. Wow. Moving on. It is speculated that the origin of La Manchaland dates 200 years back. You guys can't have good lesbian relationships if you were a woman. Okay. This has been determined based on photographic evidence on the levels of decay of the buildings and materials retrieved and analyzed from the phenomenon. However, La Manchaland was largely unknown and invisible to the public until 2 months ago, when the raw materials that make up this amusement park is...
이미 다 아는 내용인데 뭐 하러 울고 있어?
Yeah, I agree with Grief. Lesbian couples are the couples that most get divorced. Like, lesbian to stay together is very, very rare. Oh my god. I did give a disappointed look at chat, okay? I am just like, guys, please. Please. We know this already. Just get on with it. B Corp has a responsibility to share sufficient information to all participants of this mission.
그러니까 이미 다 아는 줄.
And like I said, we all have more than sufficient information. Got that? Let's stop wasting time and... You seem to be under a rather severe misconception. Of course, I'm sure some of my present company are consummate professionals with a skill and grit most people wouldn't dare scoff at. But the truth is, most of you are fodder. Common as muck, painfully average, garden variety bargain bin fixers who are most likely going to meet their dirt-filled miserable ends while stuck on urban nightmare duty their whole careers. That's all you'll ever be. Most of you will fall by the wayside before this path leads to you anywhere or even past insignificance, let alone joining the ranks of grade 1 fixers like myself. Some, maybe one or two of you, may make it to grade 1, sure, but I can guarantee that you won't even dare dream of getting anywhere near the Red Gaze's greatness. Maybe your best would be to honor of dying next to him, feeling the disparity between yourselves and those who are at the top of the city. All the gay couple divorced around. For what I understand, actually, it's like lesbian divorce the most, the normal couples divorce the normal amount, and the couples that least get divorced are gay couples, which says a lot about society. And guys, we live in a society. The grin on the fixer's faces quickly faded away as the boisterous fixers fell dead silent.
그러니까
Blimey. So that Hannah fixer is almost right up there with the guide, eh? Or at least somewhere right beneath his level. Yet the Red Gaze shan't be outdone by a mere grade 1 fixer. So know your places and pay attention to the briefing.
협조 감사합니다.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now let's see. The reason for La Manchaland's sudden appearance here is yet to be explained. Though its influence is still confined to the back streets, the uniqueness of La Manchaland possesses a tangible threat to Picor merely by its existence. Yeah, totally, dude. The local housing market will hit rock bottom and continue to crash, didn't it? Yippee! Okay, and jerk it to Femboy for... Oh my god. Society tends to be smart. Guys, you don't let me read by their answers though. Okay. We have to invest in Femboy Forest? Maybe. Yeah, we don't have technology and I don't think we will ever have, sadly. Can we continue this? Oh my god. Yeah, totally, dude. The local housing market hit rock bottom and continued to crash, didn't it? The fixer from earlier, the one who tried to stop us from entering the scene before scuttling away, slowly sided up to us and began chatting us up. Hello, Lake! Welcome to the stream and thanks for the subscribing. I wonder, are femboys and tomboys a trans? No, femboys and tomboys are not trans. Tomboys means a girl that's very manlish, but it's still a girl. A femboy is it's a guy that's very girly, but it's still a guy. Please, Grief Solemner, don't insult us in this stream. By the way, this is a joke. What I said is true, but don't worry about it. Trans people, I already answered that. Yeah, trans are really complex. I don't know why you guys talk about creating a biological furry. Anyways, most of us ignored him, but Hongru responds to him in a kindly voice. Oh, is that right? Yeah, it was insane when that thing showed up here for the first time. It appeared in the middle of a dense population center. It was like two hells in one. All that screaming, all that blood, and... Two hells in one, hmm? What a beautiful phrase. Well, Pickup buildings are well known for their elasticity, so while they all got bent along the newly manifested phenomenon, they didn't like crumble or anything.
그래도
Anyways, when La Manchalan suddenly appeared, they're pulsing and pushing away. All the buildings that used to be there, people got crushed, and a bunch of buildings got banned.
그런 규모의
There were really a lot of survivors for something so devastating. All thanks to P-Corp Singularity, which kept people inside the building safe. What is P-Corp Singularity? When was Canto VII the dream ending? I don't know. I mean, honestly, understanding gender, I'm not even gonna talk about gender. But my only thing is that I wish everybody was just themselves. That's what I want. Let's not. I don't like the idea of labeling with gender, okay? But anyways, moving on with more Limbus Company. Anyways, they set up a 3-kilometer radius buffer zone to limit any construction in the area where it manifests, but just 3 kilometers.
피사의 특이
Buildings utilizing P-Corp Singularity have a very high level of elasticity, meaning that buildings made using their technology are very unlikely to collapse or fall apart in response to shock. It is probable that they have decided that it would be safe enough to let the periphery of La Manchalan slightly overlap with the residential zone.
P사의 모토가
Well, you know what they say, P-Corp can make a safe home anywhere. I'm gonna ignore you guys.
그 사달이 났는데 여기로 이사 오고 싶어 할 사람.
Okay, Heartsan, I was expecting more of you, and you just joined them. You just joined them, god damn it. So imagine the shock when all the disaster happened. The only claim to fame crumbled, the faith in their technology growing shaky. No wonder the real estate market crashed through the rock bottom around here. I mean, it was so bad that the local banded together and stormed La Manchalan, pickets and all. So that was those banners were about, huh?
사진에 보고된 것처럼
As you can see, La Manchalan presents itself as an extravagant decorated amusement park.
모습을 하고 있다. 여러 보고
One of the most commonly heard testimonies from the report states that there's an 8-kilometer range radius from the epicenter in which people have been hearing a disembodied music of sorts. Several curious civilians drawn by the music approached it. Most of them are yet to return.
그 음악 소리에 사람을
Is it possible that the music caused
효과가 있을 가능성이
hypnogenic qualities? That is indeed a possibility. We won't be ruling it out. Too many visitors have ignored the obvious warning signs and perimeter tapes to call it a coincidence. Possibly even on the side of caution. We and the relevant individuals will be equipping ourselves with earplugs.
관계자들은 라만차랜드라는 게
What must we do once this La Manchalan materializes?
일단 너희들이
Once you enter its perimeter, you will have to ready yourselves for immediate combat.
그곳에서
There aren't any
것들은
kindly pierrots giving away balloons, no amusement park employees popping popcorns, no staff members greeting you with a welcoming song.
자들도 아니야.
혈기들
Only blood fiends.
뭐 혈기?
Huh? Blood fiends? They are real? I'm gonna ignore that. Isn't this just a meeting of a bunch of fixers playing La Manchalan though? Yeah, this is basically that.
한참 전에
Haven't you heard about the Blood Red Knight, that infamous star of the city? Some people say that the Blood Red Knight was actually a really powerful blood fiend.
그 소문
Yeah, and people say a lot of stuff. You know how rumors spread in the city. I bet it wasn't anything too crazy once you got down to it. Oh no, she was absolutely insane.
소문
Rumors. You'll never know how resilient, how devastating, powerful, and stubborn the Blood Red Knight was. You ignoramuses do not have the right to talk about that thing so lightly.
그래.
Yes, the only thing you will find there are blood bags and the blood fiends that turn them, sharpening their fangs to fill their ravenous hunger with your blood.
이빨을 갈고
아까 미처 전달을
Oh, here's a detail I was going to share earlier before I was cut off. The raw materials that make up every structure within La Manchalan is human blood.
200년 전의 것이.
Human blood dating back over 200 years in the past. Okay, that's impressive. Yep, your tech talk is great, Cantrell. Thanks a lot for your insight. Of course I believe in the spirits.
혈기는
Blood fiends can make amusement parks out of blood.
오로지 혈기들 뿐이라는 건
Oh,
마음에
now I'm looking forward to this. If it's only blood fiends we'll find in there, I'm sure they waste no time making mincemeat out of the green horns.
해결사들은 말투가 다
Is that how all fixers talk? The way that guy is talking about blood fiends reminds me a lot of how Ishii used to talk about the Great Lake.
까딱하다가는 목숨.
Hey, you can't blame us for being on edge all the time when the smallest mistake could cost us our lives. Not to mention how irritating it is when others,
성이
who
사나워지게
don't even understand the dangers, are dozing off like there's no tomorrow. She's got a point, you know. We gotta lock in. It is November. No, don't lock. It's what? For fuck's sake. Never mind. Didn't those? Thanks to some sod who's been constantly stepping on my foot. What a nice weather today, huh? It was Sinclair who was stepping on his foot, at a rather forcible behest of Ishmael. But I held my silence. The last thing I wanted was to have the two of them bickering again.
이어가자면
Anyways, if you manage to survive for 6 hours within La Mancha Land, the music announcing the closure of the park will start playing. We were able to cross-reference this fact from testimonies of every fixer and civilian who managed to make it out alive. I'm hungry. Once the exit song starts playing, you will have 30 minutes to exit La Mancha Land. Should you fail to do so, you will be trapped inside La Mancha Land until it manifests here again, effectively putting you in an endless battle against the Blood Fiends.
혈귀들과의
If anyone even survives that long.
특정 놀이기구엔
There also were eyewitnesses reports where some fixers identified missing people aboard certain amusement park rides. But that's not an important detail for those who are present.
지금까지
Based on testimonies and reports from survivors, we have been able to establish a map of La Mancha Land, comprised of 4 separate areas.
현 시점에서
None has yet to make it to the final area, which is located here.
단
However, we were able to identify that a certain device in each area, Area 1, 2, and 3 respectively, had to be activated first in order to unlock the final area.
참고로 현재까지
The devices within Area 1 and 2 have been activated in the past, but no one has managed to activate the one in Area 3 just yet.
좋아.
Understood. I suppose we should beeline into Area 3 to save some time then.
아니
No. It appears that the devices reset when La Mancha Land disappears.
초기화된다.
Okay, so we have to get all of them. I will not goon on the stream, guys. Please, no, don't ask that. Like how will the meme about everyone trying to lock in their winter arc as a winter season? Oh my god. You're still streaming and can't bust it out. I'm not. Oh, what the fuck?
즉
In other words, we'll have to divide and conquer. Come up with other fixes. Choose an area to tackle. I see. Split up, activate our respective devices, and rendezvous at the final area.
1, 2, 3구역의 모든 장치를
Assuming that every team successfully activates the device they're responsible for.
맞습니다.
Correct. We suspect that the key to solving La Mancha Land problem lies within the final area.
추측합니다.
그쪽에서 말하고 싶은
Is there something you'd like to share?
재밌잖아요.
Isn't it funny that we have to go activate some kind of device in each section of La Mancha Land to unlock the final area?
마치 놀이
It's kind of like a game, isn't it? Like they're giving those who dare to challenge the might of La Mancha Land stages to beat, conditions to fulfill.
우리가 혈귀들의 속내를
How should we know that the blood fiends are thinking? Those monsters are born twisted.
하나.
Hannah, we have something we'd like to confirm.
우리 협회는
The Esquire Association is here to rescue your client,
구출을 위해
not for the eradication reward.
우리 협회라고
Don't you mean the Svi and the Sink? Don't leave me out.
따라서 치바의 협
Therefore, the Svi and the Sink have no reason to enter the 3 areas to activate those devices.
여기에 대해서는
I suppose you could take over from here for the sake of accuracy.
아,
Oh, sure. Okay. The story episode is literally one of the longest continuous ones in the game. Not that long. Yeah, this one is very long. It's very long.
이곳에 모인
Right.
여러분들은
I'm sure you all have your own reasons for being here, yes.
왔을 거라고 생각. 따라서
Therefore, we at B Corp set up an eradication dividend fund, which means that we will be giving out the reward money based on how much you have contributed to the eradication of La Mancha Land.
뭐 토벌이
Assuming a successful outcome, that is.
따라서
If your goal isn't the eradication of La Mancha Land, then feel free to roam on your own to fulfill your respective contracts, as long as you acknowledge that you won't be receiving any payouts from that fund upon the successful completion of this expedition. You are free to do as you will.
하지만
However, we'd also like to request that you submit a copy of that contract so that we are aware of its details.
확인했다.
Understood. I will hand it over as soon as this meeting adjourns.
말 나온 김에
Speaking of which, I'd like to take this opportunity to declare something. If you, and I mean, if any of you intend to ride or coattails to pilfer more of the reward than you deserve, I'll hunt you down too. Got that? Ladies and gents, I can attest that he isn't one of empty threats. I can't promise I'll be able to stop him.
살벌하네요.
He sure is intense. I mean, yeah, freeloaders. I hate freeloaders. Fucking slave reading. Fell asleep reading on this. I am so sorry. It's very long.
비록 돈이 걸려 있는
I understand that a lot of money hinges on this contract. However, remember that our primary objective remains to minimize casualties and to prevent further disappearances.
따라서
Leave some of that selfishness behind and cooperate for the greater good.
명심해 주도록.
가능하다면
Fine, I'll cooperate, if that's even possible. The Hannah fixer did not contradict him. She was the kind of person who wouldn't hesitate to put her foot down. She could have easily forced us into cooperating, but it seemed that she wouldn't keep us from infighting, if it did come to that. Don Quixote was the only one passionate, nodding along her advice.
각 구역으로 가는 조는
So who's going with who?
편성할 계획이죠.
And to which area? Shihun, Honglu's little sister, who'd been listening quietly to the briefing, raised her hand with a question.
우리가 내부적으로 파악한
You will be assigned to teams and areas based on our internal data analysis
적절하게
of your
배치해.
individual capabilities, potentials, and alignments.
그럼 한
So we should probably avoid overcrowding, huh?
피해야겠 가령
Such as setting as a group of dozens or so people, for example.
너무 많은
We
인원이
intend to avoid bottlenecking. Too many people in the same area.
생각이다.
제
She's not hiding her disdain at all, huh? Well, it is not like we wanted her to tag along.
다니고 싶었던 건 아니지만
If there are no further questions, I will be assigning you all to teams and area pairs.
도를 짜서 여러분께 전달을
Hold! What's happening? To me, the batter with bands. Okay, what's happening? Don Quixote, why? Every single fixer in the room wiped around and to look at Don Quixote at her bellowing roar. Perhaps it was the sheer fervor of her voice, or perhaps they were simply annoyed by her asking that one last question when the boring briefing was almost over.
이거
Please don't tell me this is actually happening.
총이 아니야.
오야
Oh, oi, what actually woke me up this time? No, this might be the best time to go back to sleep, bud.
옛날 같았으면 지금
We've resulted in a summary execution back in the day.
뭐
Okay, and the question is?
제일 중요한
Park, it appeared that the information of the great import is missing from that briefing.
그랬나?
It is a moment, please.
참
Alicia began flipping through the briefing, flustered.
방문객들을 구조
When shall the rescue operation of the victims of the terrible amusement park commence?
스바이 협회분
I believe that an operation of such grand scale may be difficult to accomplish only with the help of certain ladies from the Spy and Sega Association. Oh no, she misunderstood. Okay, done. She fucked up. She fucked up. She's going to fucking learn. She's about to fucking learn. I agree.
너 혹시
Hey, is that like a character you're playing or something? That's not mainstream at all. I like it. Though I gotta say, playing a character's a bit old-fashioned, and
지나버렸지만
at least I know that my viewers won't enjoy something like that.
좋아할 것
Guys, do you enjoy my character?
우리의 목표는
It
방문.
appears that there has been some misunderstanding. Our contract has nothing to do with rescuing visitors, let alone all of them. Our contract is to search and rescue operation for a specific visitor requested to us by our client.
그렇다면
Then,
나머지 사람들
whoever shall make up the rescue party for the rest of the victims. She's for real. Where these idiots come from?
뭐야?
Dude, let me see.
우리처럼
Unless you have been specifically contracted to rescue someone, I recommend that you peruse the missing persons flyers for the rewards.
본인은
Yet it is not the promise of reward that I desire. So many valiant fixers are gathered here, yet no one's taken upon the role of a rescuer? For a thief fixer of the spies.
그대들은
Are though not one of the spy? One of those who call themselves your shield?
방패긴 방패
Yeah, they're shields alright. The iron shield of whoever enters an official contractual agreement with them. Oh. When you read the update story of Spy Sinclair, it's really sad how the Spy Asog operates. How did they operate? Don is hella old then. Don is way too old. Oh, hello Catastrophe. Welcome to the stream. Completely hypocritical. Agreed. Why is Gabriel's team called Disciplinary Team? I thought she would discipline. Oh my god.
해결사는
B. Yet a fixer mustn't wager their own life to shallow promise of capital. Fairy tale. When did the fixer of associations abandon honor for greed? Oh jeez, okay. That's enough playing around. Do you even have any idea who you're talking to?
알고 있니까
I am very well aware, young Camille of Sync Association. Section 3. Frequent feature of the Fixers Monthly Magazine. Currently number 7 in the C Fixers I Want to Have Dinner With contest. Huh, so you know you're... Wait, I'm only 7? Well, that's not important. Right now, if you're so knowledgeable about the Fixers, then I'm sure you know these as well. But I, as a fixer of the Sync Association, I'm not one to waste breath on mere words. When we want to settle something or make a statement, we duel. An official duel to death.
그렇다면
Then, will thou hear mine words? Should I best thee in a duel?
본인의 말
What?
만약 본인이
Should I best thee in a duel?
본인을 도와
Will thou swear on thine honor that should assist us in our rescue mission for those who have gone missing? Wait, are you serious challenging me to a... No?
이 돈키호테
I, Don Quixote, perforce, shan't not so lightly forsake my creed. I hereby challenge thy to a duel. Why is she so Don Quixote? I love that. Wait, I'm only 7? Yes. Okay, she's about to learn. Almost panicking, I glanced toward Virgilius. But I couldn't read his expression. He was simply staring at us in that inscrutable silence. Silence that almost felt like warmth. Somehow, I found myself getting more intimidated by this than his... Oh, wait. I can't read, guys. I found myself getting more intimidated by this than outright anger. Okay, then, I'll end our briefing here.
지금까지의 경험상
It can be determined from pure experience that it will be impossible to stop the presently developing situation.
동공이 평소보다
Pupils dilated,
미가
brows furrowed, at a steep angle. Clear refusal to heed any external input, or attempts to coax her, will not be made with any meaningful response. So she's lost it.
단테
I neglected to mention this earlier at the empty lot, Dante.
말하지
On
않았어.
account of the lack of prying eyes.
지금처럼
I
해결
recommend against turning your clock when the eyes of every fixer participating in this case are watching us intently.
추천드리지 않습니다.
Especially for a duel in which there is very little benefit to be gained.
또한
This includes summoning identities from different worlds or the use of ego.
또한
Well, yeah, but it's not like we won't be using them once we get inside, right? I don't see what's wrong with. Just as I was trying to convince Faust otherwise, Don Quixote stepped in and resolutely shook her head.
아니
Nay, worry not. This is unnecessary crutch. What, seriously?
싱크협회
A duel against a member of the Sync Association must be fair and just. Never did I intend to borrow any strength, Manager Esquire, for this hallowed battle of mine. Fine. Sucks that I don't have any fans here to watch me wipe the floor with you. But I'm sure someone here will spread the story by word of mouth. I won't throw my gauntlet out of pity. And guard, Petit Nouveau. Okay, I hope we can beat him. Okay, this will be hard. We have nothing to do there. Okay, she rolled poorly. Fourth wall breaking. Don Quixote ever to cook. Okay, hopefully this works. Go, Don Quixote! Oh, she played it wrong. I'm gonna save this one, actually.
술진이다.
Okay, wow. We got absolutely destroyed. What? Hark. There's a special animation if you win. How can you win this? I guess if you level her up a lot, you can win, but this was a light wound. Thou art sorely mistaken. If thou truly believes that such meager wound could... That was definitely more than just a light wound. It was outright crippling, if not fatal. Camille wasn't all talk, after all. He moved at an impressive speed and precision, living up to his boasts. When if you get far enough, like getting him to a certain amount of HP. But, okay, so it's really hard. It's not that hard to win. No, the level of update set. Oh, okay. Camille wasn't all talk, after all. He moved at an impressive speed and precision, living up to his boasts. I couldn't bear to look at Don Quixote's screaming pain, but turning the clown here would leave an even greater wound in her heart. This is not the end. What a waste of my blade. I'd rather not have others hear of this duel. They'll think I'm bullying some poor amateur. That's enough, Camille. It's no crime to wish for the safety of all victims. Yeah, but her attitude needs correction. Spouting nonsense like that, not knowing who she's talking to. Fix her this, honor that, justice and... Doesn't she know that's all just... That's enough shenanigans. Let's not all waste our strengths before even stepping foot into La Mancha. Cause further trouble and I will put a stop to it myself. It's a threshold, like Ricardo. Well, but at least we can lose. La Mancha estimation approach ETA in approximately 1 hour. After 1 hour from now, the phenomenon may appear at any moment. Please remain in close proximity to your teams in case of an emergency. The momentary kerfuffle came to a close thanks to the Han Association's intervention. And only silence and occasional groans of pain from Don Quixote filled the empty lot. Let's get back inside. I can't turn my clock in front of so many people. I am so sad about Don. Poor Don. Absolutely poor Don. Of the excellent dialogue in which our exceptional informant LCD department has passed intel to us in our second communication. Wow, that's a title for an episode. Guys, why are we so fucking late already? 20k lunacy? Yeah, Brian, I have some lunacy. Well, I started making the moveset. Well, does anybody want to take a quick stroll around the empty lot while we wait? After nervously looking around the room, Rhodia tried to leave the tent, but Virgilio stopped her. No, stay. I have something to share. Oh, come on. Can you give her a moment, at least, until the mission's over with? I know the last really botched it this time, but nothing came of it in the end, did it? The company has some exclusive information they'd like to share with you. That is the only reason I asked you to stay. Sir, Lord, Red Gaze, earlier, what I had done. I won't hold it against you, so be quiet and pay attention. Okay, finally. As Red Gaze stayed lustrous, I swear to pledge my undying loyalty to thee. Virgilius produced a small tablet and began loading something up on the screen. The one who will now brief us on this exclusive intelligence cannot be with us in person, due to personal reasons. She wanted me to tell you that she regrets having to deliver the information remotely via this device. Hello? 1, 2 testing? Am I coming through? Huh? Didn't the HANA fixer ban any unauthorized recordings or video feeds earlier? Of course, but we received prior authorization. Besides, Pickup is already recording the conversation of every participant in this mission. That just sounds like a roundabout way of saying that we've got us all bugged.
물론
Of course, the authorization was not free. We had to convince them that the information would be pertinent to capturing the entity at the origin of Manchaland.
것과
Okay?
관련이 있는 정보.
림버스 컴퍼니 SD 부서에 현장
I don't do NNN, you know?
오래전부터 뒤틀리는 승리
LCD on I don't recognize her. Anyways, LCD on-site investigative recent team leader Moses here. I've been studying and investigating the distortion phenomenon for a long time, and that reminds me, we didn't have a quick call with somebody from the LCD back then. She had a pretty bubbly personality, I think, and her name was
나도 있어 나도 오랜만
Hey, it's me, Ezra. Been a while. Oh, the guys from the detective. How was that called? Distortion detective? Distortion detective, yes. Distortion detective, the titular distortion detective. Hey, it's me, Ezra. Been a while.
너희 혈기를 잡
Hunting bloodfiends this time, huh? Don't tell me you were about to jump headfirst into that business without even asking the or team leader. I'm telling ya, now, she used to bust plenty of bloodfiends back in the day.
상대하고 다니시기도 말
You tell him how you used to whoop and boss. You'd go shh on that smoking pipe and went weird. I love her.
그래
Well, yes, I do have some experience with investigating and battling bloodfiends.
있었다
I've even met one of the bloodfiend elders,
그러니까
also known as the first kindreds. She fought a first kindred. The pipe she's smoking its ego. Oh, okay.
잠깐만요.
Wait, one of the first kindreds?
속이면 저번에
Oh, let's see.
권속.
The one we fought last time was a 6th kindred and a 7th kindred.
뭐 그냥
Well, I don't want to waste your time by talking to your ear off about what happened that day, so I'll get straight to the point.
일권속을
Did Stowe slay the first kindred?
그럴 리가
Of course not.
팀장님이 봐
Yeah, cause she went easy on him, I tell ya.
정확히는 그
No, the bloodfiend took mercy on me. Our meeting wasn't as bloody as the scene you might be imagining at the moment.
비비린내가 날 일은 벌어지지 않았다 오히려 그
In fact, she was generous enough to give me a place to sit,
자지 않은
and we even had a moment to converse. What? The bloodfiend gave you a seat? You expect me to believe that shite?
야마
Hey, rude! You do not talk that to the the team leader, with like that, capiche?
혈기를
I do understand that the public perception of bloodfiends is
하지 않을 거라는
far from amicable, but I do know that at least some of them, including the elder I met, wish for a peaceful coexistence with humans.
걸 원하고 있었어
Okay, that's interesting. So they are not all like crazy.
나는 그때
Back then, I used to be able to state with absolute certainty that the bloodfiends weren't special,
존재라고 단언했다
that they were no different from distortions I'd faced in the past.
일렁이고 찬
Those wells of blood splashing inside the pupils were my evidence, but when I shared this thought with the elder, she did not confirm nor deny my assertion.
하지만
But now, I would like to make a correction to my prior theory.
혈기는
Bloodfiends cannot be explained only through the simple lens of viewing them as distortions.
그 본질
Their essence is similar to that of a distortion, yes. However, we eventually drew the conclusion that the bloodfiends cannot be filled under that category,
혈기를 풀어
or attempt to resolve a bloodfiend as one does a distortion failed.
그 근원에 대해
Studies into their true origin are currently underway.
연구를 진행 중이라면
If your team is looking into the bloodfiends, I suppose we have some publicly unavailable information to share with the rest of us. Yes, I suppose we do. I noticed on the video feed that Moses intently yet briefly stared at Auris before continuing with her briefing. Maybe they knew each other from somewhere.
마침 이야기가 나왔으니
Which brings us to this.
세계와 흡
The following is what we learned about kindreds of true bloodfiends.
가 좋아하는
Those in the same vein as the one you've already encountered.
설명하지
I'm not talking about the ones that manifested as distortions after the White Night and Dark Days incident. Mind.
태초의 혈기는
It is said that the primogenitor, the very first bloodfiend, wielded unimaginable power and could embrace countless humans and turn them into kindreds. However, staring from the kindreds of the first generation after the primogenitor, which are referenced to as the first kindreds, they were restricted to creating only 2 kindreds of our lower generation in their long existences.
가족을 무분별하게 만든
Something about how they can't just create families willy-nilly or something like that. I drew this chart by the way. Not how bad, huh? No, it's pretty good. Okay, good night, Capo Mersault. We're also ending the stream once we finish this. Oh yeah, I think the cassette guy was pretty disappointed about choosing Shasha as his kindred. Faust finds the inaccuracies in your statement difficult to correct due to their egregious nature. When a bloodfiend of a higher generation creates a lower generation's kindred, the one that embraces them is called a high kindred, while the one that's been embraced is called a lower kindred. It is often the case that kindreds higher up the bloodstream wield a much greater power than the ones beneath them.
많다라는 건
You started your sentence with a conditional. It is often the case. Therefore, it can be interpreted as a statement that there are cases in which such is not the case. You're right, on the money. Just like how each distortion is different, bloodfiends are also different, in ways that your team leader will explain. Yes, each bloodfiend's power and idiosyncrasies often vary depending on the higher bloodfiend's abilities. However, it is usually impossible for lower bloodfiends to revolt against someone higher up their bloodstream. While there is no physical barrier stopping them, there is an intense psychological barrier preventing them from doing so. Like a parent and their child, huh? Yes, like parents and their children. Considering that they even call one another with familial terms such as father, mother, and child. It is no mere metaphor. That is why they call such acts of revolt going against their bloodstream filial impiety. Just as how blood becomes their axis of value judgment, so does this idea of the inviolable relationship between family members get imprinted into the core of their very being. Upon being turned bloodfiends, experience that extreme level of twist in their moral judgment. Oh, maybe that's why Don Quixote is like not thinking, you know? Should I make Nova his ego? Yes, make a ego. Make me OP, but give me a very stupid ass way to defeat me, you know? Like, maybe like, oh, I am so strong, but make it something like, if he receives, like, exactly 8 points of SP damage, he absolutely gets staggered. Or something really silly, you know? That would be fun. Just how blood becomes the axis of value. Okay. And that's why the bloodbags, who are the bottom rung of the family tree, bloodbags are a different story. Bloodfiends and bloodbags are the furthest two groups of beings who would be from the family. Dregs that fail to become kindreds, or bloodfiends, they are, quite literally, portable bags of blood to replenish themselves at times of need. Team leader, you should mention these two. You know when I snap their necks and smash them right into water? Yes, bloodfiends have an irrational extreme fear of water. Water doesn't physically harm them, but every bloodfiend I have seen thus far has been afraid of it. Huh? Sounds like an easy solution then. Can't we just spray them with water to keep them off our backs? Since you're about to visit their den that's crawling with bloodfiends, good luck finding even a drop of water in there. Oh, and I was informed that one of you can sense a distortion. I learned this through unofficial channels, but I still wish it to share. Huh? Glad to know there's someone else out there who understands this particular sensation. Oh, so she's like that too. What if he fucking distorts it? Yeah, make me distort. My circle looks like a fucking square. Oh, okay. I'll give him Wrath and Gloom. I want to see that. He's SP mental emotional. Yeah, make my emotional miss. I'd very much like to meet you in person one day. Real shame we can't be there to see it for ourselves. Are there any famous fixers there? I heard earlier that stupid Camille kid will be there too. Kick his ass for me, won't you? I tried to pull a prank on him, but the bastard banned me from the chat. Oh my god. Well, he already kicked one of our asses. Oh, Vespa, come on. I told you to hold the line. It appears that they are partaking in quite activity themselves. I think we can end the call here, Moses. Very well. Any last words of advice? Any last words? I once heard that some kindreds higher up the bloodstream have overcome their fear of water. Blood eventually does get thicker than water, after all. Now, let's see if there's anything I left out. I must advise you against underestimating their bloodlust, because no matter how hungry for blood you think they are, they will be worse.
뭐야 그게?
What's that supposed to mean? With her last words, which left us wondering what they were supposed to mean, the call dropped. I hope you enjoy this. Okay, so guys, did you blow that? I think we should stop the stream now. This will be a very long canto for what I say. It's a pretty fun canto until now. A lot of story, more story than fights, which I personally like. Let me just say, yeah, I have done everything correctly. So, is my ID ready? Or should I just read one more so you can finish my ID? I have an idea, Loki. What? Or should we start next stream? Tomorrow we'll be playing Limbus Company again. Should I read that idea? Okay, I will create a channel. Okay. You know what? Let me create a channel. Read Limbus ID. This is for tomorrow, okay? Bro conceived an idea most ingenious. There you go. Guys, drop. Do you like that idea? I'm looking in. Hold on. Sure. But anyways, I'll say thanks. Okay, let me go big. I'll say thanks, guys, for joining us today. It was so a really weird stream. I really thought that I'm gonna send it later. Yeah, send it in the channel. I created a channel specially for this. But anyways, what I was gonna say, I thought we could advance a little bit more, but shit happened. But it was big. I really liked the stream. The stream was really fun. What is this? Motivated fridge. She will learn later. No, she wrote motivated fridge, saying, "What's this?" Well, this is for my IDs. Huh? Rose is there as well. Okay, anyways, guys, thanks for joining. I will see you next time. And tomorrow we will be with more. I have conceived. Conceived? Okay. Anyways, see you next time. And bye-bye. Conceived. Conceived. Yippee, yippee. Good night, Heartsang. Good night, everybody. Wait. You have a lot of points. Yeah, you're doing great. I honestly am ending this earlier also because the main stream is kind of too much. Oh yeah, right, guys. Don't forget to leave a like before you leave. Leave a like, and subscribe, or else the power of green friendship will beat you. Yeah, my good magical girl wand will beat you up if you don't like and subscribe. So guys, everybody that's watching this, leave a like. It's really important for you to leave a like. So, thanks. And thanks, Captain Ishmael, for reminding me that. Anyways, good night, guys, and see you next time.